I was lying to myself. He's not online. I can't ask him about stealing other characters. I do it a lot.
Hey.
Regrettably, I do it
we
a
live.
lot.
We're live.
Guys.
I'm going to go do my moderator things.
Right now.
I hate that, despite being subscribed to your channel, it never just wants to one-shot frozen in the cold.
That's... I adjusted everything. Hold on. Let me look at it. Shut. Oh, it freaking...
I'm crying. Sobbing. Mikey! Hi. Oh my god.
Hold on, it undid my edits.
I'm not what was I doing?
Being a simp.
No.
I don't...
Shut up. What I giveth, I can taketh away. Friendly reminders.
Okay. Try reloading the thing. It should be working now.
Wait, whose session are we doing?
One
We're
shot
doing the
for
villain.
Celine.
Okay, so how many people do we have here that weren't in the last one? 1,
Me.
2. Okay, we have 2.
3.
3?
No, 2.
2.
No, I can't count. 2. My
2.
bad. I don't know if I'm gonna have you guys do combat part 97 because I don't know what you guys are gonna get. And I had combat planned for last session. Some people threw that out of the way, so.
I'm sorry that I was so good at my job.
I will personally fistfight you. I hope.
Oh no, there wasn't enough death.
No,
we murdered a lot of people that day.
It was...
We only committed a terrorist attack.
Did you give me cleanup crew? Yes, you did. It's in my email.
Is it?
I'm sorry.
I don't.
It was in my email.
I don't. What?
I thought you. I got a notification from my email. What email did you send it to?
1 second. I didn't do anything yet.
I need cleanup crew. Jay.
I'm working on it.
What is going on?
Okay.
Working on it. I'm working on it.
Maji, I'm gonna give you a website so you can like generate a character sheet because this is what I used when I was learning how to build 5e sheets. So I got the gist of it.
Mama needs that website.
I gave you the website, Ness.
I know, I lost it.
Meanwhile, there's me, my custom bullshit template.
Here's what we're gonna do, Ness. Okay, we're gonna pin it so you don't lose it.
Yay!
Also, I'm 3D printing some DnD dice for Salem right now.
Oh, and here I thought I was the enabler.
Okay, you're both enabling my problem, and I appreciate it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of, I've covered my desk in my dice. I'm keeping track of all my D8s.
I am going to be using the new pretty silver and purple dice that Jay got me. They're so pretty.
You're Cthulhu?
No, I got him 2 sets. I got him 2 sets. One was a joke, the other was serious.
They're so pretty.
I keep leaving the dice Jay got me downstairs. I need to stop doing that. So I have the first session. But,
I have 5 different sets of dice. And I'm pretty sure I take goblin levels.
Okay, so I'm creating my
goblin.
What's the level for this session?
15.
15.
Oh, Lord.
I know. It's, I need you guys to be, like...
Decent at what we do.
Yeah, okay. I can't do that, like, slow level up thing. Can't do it. My bad.
So, there is basic info incoming. I will continue to update it as need.
Oh my god, wait. Okay, sorry. On this edition of building a busted NPC, because I need her to be busted.
on this edition of Jay trying to build a fudging artificer.
I'm sorry. I need them to be artificers.
Okay. Wait, there's multiple?
Yes. It is not. It's not a single entity.
Oh
Cleanup
lord.
crew is cleanup crew.
They split off by mitosis!
Yes. Jay, I will
Oh,
need
God.
you to voice cleanup crew today if you are comfortable with that, because I can't do that voice.
Yes!
Please don't do that while I'm drinking my soda. That
Oh.
almost was painful.
Yes!
For context, cleanup crew is a creation from Gang Beasts. Don't ask how. It just.
Dude, don't. Don't ask. I'm not giving you the information. It's not happening.
Oh my god.
It's not happening.
Anyways, are we ready?
I don't know.
Never.
Probably.
Do I have all my characters?
You can take your time. I just need like a base idea of.
What they're good at?
Yeah. No. Okay. I'm gonna. Zero strength. Oh god.
I didn't
Zero
build
strength.
them to be strong!
What would you classify their race as? Just like for my
Alright, take your pick, Fire Genasi or Tiefling.
tiefling. Thank you. I love me a tiefling who can look at people and say, "No, you." Help. I'm having like 4 aneurysms a day instead of 2, and like,
That
Oh.
doesn't sound healthy.
It's not, but we pretend like it is. That's the thing.
Okay.
I have so many character tabs open. It's god. Where did you? Oh, you guys stopped by splitting off. Yes.
Yeah, Hush and Demo went back to Hush's cabin.
Hush's house. Cabin thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Which one? Which session is this? Like, what's going on?
This is a silly one-shot thing.
That's kind of a mini campaign.
It evolved into much more to a one shot.
What's the
It
story?
became. You guys are playing the villains, not the heroes.
We so far from what I remember, we have Demolition Man, the straight up terrorist. We have a sniper assassin, and then we have my character, which is just a thief. She will steal anything shiny.
Who's a little bit
And
of a.
will,
Oh,
and
and
for
we,
the right price, will burn off the balls of a politician.
Oh,
you're
don't-
gonna be great friends with this NPC you're meeting today.
don't
I'm so
don't
excited
forget
about that.
E, who's playing the religious zealot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so you guys are playing for the 2 new players, not new players, but 2 new to the one shots. You guys are playing the villains of society. You are not playing the heroes. We are in a modern fantasy world, so magic plus flying cars kind of a situation.
Woo.
Do you want it set up like how I set them up for your character sheet, Maji?
Yes.
If you go back to the page where you like inputted the information and you click display information, hit the mobile/VTT
Okay.
and it'll set it up like how I do. That's where I got my setup from, and it made my life 10 times easier.
Hold
Oh,
on. You said what?
So if you go back to the
Mobile
page where you
VTT.
yes,
Okay.
that's the one. Okay.
Well, I sent
I
you the what I got so far.
I saw. I appreciate that. Ness, do you have an idea of what your character looks like and does as like a villain to society?
Does? Not really, but looks like yes.
Okay, what kind of vibes are we going for?
Chaotic, you know.
Oh, okay. More gremlins. I'm gonna cry. Okay. So we're gonna start this.
I'm
just
remaking my entire character.
You're fine. We're gonna start this just like last time. Where you each receive a summons to a specified location. Now, in VC order, which means from the top to the bottom, I need to know if you accept your summons or not. Burnt pocket hot, because you won't let that go.
I will not let that go. Is there? These normally come with a promise of money for me, right?
For you specifically, because your ultimate goal is to have everything you want for little work, yes.
Yeah, then I'm absolutely accepting. If there's shiny and money, I'm here.
E, are you accepting?
Sir E. E of the Sir.
Bone Man.
Funny Bone
He's
Man.
changing his user and I want to cry.
Snake. Snake.
Skipping
Hello?
him. Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
never mind. Do you accept your summons?
I do.
Yippee. Jay, at the promise of all the food you desire and compensation for the fruits of your labor, do you accept your summons?
Yeah, Hush would. Also, random
Hush.
question here, really quickly.
Yes.
But
Yes.
well, 2 questions technically. How far after one shot number 1 and 2 could I have bought a silencer in this time?
Oh. Roughly a week, and I will say yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Okay, it works. It works. I can read it. It's fine. Kind of. As long as you can read it. You're about. We're good. Okay, thank you. So now that I have character names, Ty or Maji, are you? Why do you? What like motivates you to commit crime? Just for my sake.
Because of past experiences of society.
Joker stuff. So wrath. So like you are angry at society and you want vengeance.
Bro's an angry boy.
Okay. At the promise of vengeance upon society, do you accept your summons?
What does that mean?
You are summoned to do a job with the promise that you will exact revenge upon the people who hurt you.
Yes.
Okay. Nessa, I need a character name and why you do what you do. For funsies?
For funsies.
For
Why are you a
funsies.
mass murderer? Because I felt like it.
Yeah.
I have to put you in a house.
Who am I getting
Oh.
pinged by?
Where would you fit?
You're welcome.
Thank you!
My name is Harrington.
I'm gonna put you in the first house because are you full of pride in your abilities and your skills?
Hey yo, what up? You with me?
You're stuck between 3, Zeph.
I am.
You're
I am.
in 3.
I am like... I think I've fallen. Never mind.
Okay. Nessa, are you like very proud of your abilities? That's all I need to know.
Yes.
So you're very proud of your fireball. Great. House 1. With that, you get a summon at the promise of all the destruction you wish. Do you accept it? I also need a character name. I don't have that. Please.
I said Harrington and
Harrington?
Yep, because
That's so silly. I love it.
Real. Just
But
silly
yes.
Cooper name.
Okay. And Demo Man. Do you
Hello.
accept your summons? At the promise
Sure,
of
why not?
demolition. Yippee! Now you are all suffering the consequences of my actions.
You know what? No. I don't wanna.
You get a second summons that says you don't have the choice to actually say no, you're doing it.
Oh, okay.
Demo man.
A demo man. With that though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 of you. I didn't plan this for 6. I planned this for 3. Oh well. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I planned this for 4. I lied.
I'm tired. Okay.
Having an aneurysm. The 6 of you, slowly gather to this specified location. It's right on the outside edge of a major city, which is new. Usually you guys meet in secrets like dark alleyways, the sewers, caves. broad daylight,
Cannibal House.
little spot in the city. And at least 4 of you recognize each other.
Again.
Oh.
Reacted again and oh.
Hush upon seeing Daya is just
Make
like,
me want to cry.
oh lord, here we go again.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I was so excited to never see you again.
I think for once we agree.
Oh my god, Daya, you will be a problem. He's human. Okay. Harrington. Nessa, with the way you spelled his name, is he a rabbit folk? Them a rabbit folk, she a rabbit folk, it a rabbit folk? Yes. Okay, great. You do receive 2 new additions. What looks to be a human man and a rabbit folk of some kind. I don't know the gender because Nessa will not tell me anything. Stressy possessy. With that, I would like for Maji and Nessa to introduce their characters. I don't care the order.
Sorry, I'm busy doing something real quick. Hold on.
Nessa goes first.
Oh no.
Get bullied. Please introduce Harrington for us, Nessa, because you love me, and I asked you to.
Yeah.
Yippee!
See, the thing is, I once again, I am oh my god.
Unprepared?
English. Yes.
Okay, great. I like
So,
brief description. Are you
Harrington.
like stereotypical villain? Are you like the weird, wholesome-looking villain? Because you are a rabbit folk, you could do that. I like.
Just firebolt. That's it.
Okay, you see a rabbit folk covered in soot and ash, and like the hairs on their face are chronically singed.
Oh, we should
And
get
they
along
kind
very
of
well.
just
Everyone
smell
a
like
burnt hot.
Just like Demo
Why is
Man.
everyone here a burnt pocket hot? First that child, now this rabbit person.
Why
Dio,
are
with
you
that
normal?
comment that everyone's just a burnt pocket hot, you get a little tap on your shoulder that's very familiar, and as he pizzazz his voice, now much more feminine, comes to you and goes, "You need to stop calling people that hot."
But it's funny, Abby.
It's funny, yes, but you gotta stop using that. Find a new insult, please.
If they don't want to be called one, why would they look like one? It's like that one woman, like, if she looks like a bitch, I'm gonna call her a bitch, okay?
You're one to talk.
Ow.
Dia, you are
Alright,
a chronic
Jay,
problem in my
sorry that your YouTube channel's gonna go under.
Jay's YouTube channel will always be demonetized by this group. He has it.
I it don't matter to me anymore. I had rules when I started, they're out the window.
Any Salem,
Chronically
any Salem
demonetized.
campaign, cussing is on the table.
Cussing is encouraged in my campaign. I'm sorry, it's just
Yes.
true.
I still can't use it because my parents are gonna hear.
Yeah, but cussing is on the table and it is encouraged in my campaigns because it's dark, scary, and malicious usually. So please swear all you want. I'm that venting space of D&D. So that being
As
stated,
long as fine, if I don't have to deal with that, I guess you could call her a woman today. I won't call her a burn pocket hot. Do we have? Can you keep that cannibalistic thing away from me?
Hey.
oh, Yursa. No, you're not working with her today. You're working with someone else. She's one of mine, and I love her. I think you'll like her.
One of yours.
She's one of mine, to a mild degree.
If Dia likes her,
Off the
then I don't
table,
think this is gonna be
remind me
very
what-
fun.
Above the table, which one is Azzy?
Lust.
Uh,
Which side?
Asmodeus.
Lust.
Demon sin of lust.
Okay, cool. Ooh,
Yes, we're bringing
another
seven
one.
deadly sins into this. I'm sorry, we're getting a little sacrilegious. My bad. Just a little bit. With that being stated, though, can I get Ty to introduce himself to some degree? Like, just a small description of what he looks like.
Yeah, but let me state this real quick.
I am very afraid of this random generator because it guessed my exact height and exact weight.
It kind of just does that. I don't know what to tell you.
I am very afraid.
Anyway, moving on.
Ty is 47-year-old rogue criminal, and he is crazy because society.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Valid reason. Me too.
You know.
Me too.
Yeah. And yeah, he's crazy only when he wants to be.
That's okay. You know what? Valid. I can't even. Great. With these two new additions, as Azzy. Zeph, you got it stuck in my head. Azzy Pizzazzy. Yeah, you got it stuck in my head. I'm trying not to say that. Azzy kind of formulates herself before you. Much more feminine looking this time than the last time you saw them. And they're very calmly adjusting the sleeves of their jacket with a smile and like, while you might be working with one of mine, Hush, I promise you will also like her, I hope.
Ooh,
It was really hard to place her in any one house. She kind of floats houses.
Right.
She's not in mine full time. She's usually there like once a year.
To be fair, a lot of people tend to float through your house. Look at me.
You are there chronically. I don't know what you mean float through.
Okay, I'm in your house just as much as the others.
No. Well, I keep a record. Dia, you're there a lot.
But you need to tell them that.
Believe me, it does not surprise me in the least.
No, Dia, I think you will like her because she also has a grudge against politicians.
Oh, is that who we're going after this time? Fun.
Couple, per my request, actually.
No.
They've created some problematic regulations, and I need them handled discreetly.
As politicians do.
Discreetly this time, please. I just remember last time.
Would you say discreetly? Like, how discreet are we talking?
We're talking my kind of discreet. Not yours.
But we invited Demo Man.
Demo Man is with Cleanup Crew today.
Out of the window.
What?
Oh, he's with them! Oh,
Oh, I
fun.
forget. I see them quite often because you like to stick around. Yes.
They split off. It's very...
They're weird, my turn. I didn't create them. Belle did. No, not Belle. B did. Belle's too lazy to create anything. B created. There's too many B names. B created them, and they scare me a little bit. So they will be here with you full time. I believe my associates bring them. Be nice to her. Don't judge her choices. She's kind of an oddball.
You're asking this group to not judge someone?
I'm asking you to not be assholes.
That's a lot to ask for.
I know it's a lot to ask for, but she will be an asshole right back, and she might try to kill one of you. She's killed 4 of my associates this year. I would like you to live.
Well, then we're all in agreement then. Random question for the DM, because I'm interested in the logistics of this.
Yes.
How does psionic weaponry work in your world? Is that like... If I were to hit someone with, like, a psionic knife, does that leave a physical mark? Or... Like...
Mark?
Like... I'm curious.
Like, isn't that like a power of the mind?
Yeah. Psionics is... Like... Sorry, I'm asking because hush.
I'm not gonna say it leaves a permanent mark, but initially, yes, there will be some kind of symbol or mark noting that they've been hit with something.
Just asking. Have to ask.
For my mental fortitude, so I'm like aware of what's happening.
Okay, I'm
chronically overworked, underpaid, and tired, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I need to know for, Anyway.
No, I get it. Okay. With that being said, though, Essie kind of looks up as they hear someone, coming towards your group and disappears. Just gone. Poofed.
Well, here we go.
You do come across a young woman who looks very human, but you can most certainly confirm is not. And with her are these tiny little baby tieflings. And I don't mean like physically they're babies, I mean they're really small for tieflings. And there's at least like 2 of them currently.
Oh lord.
Jay, will you be cleanup crew for me?
Alright. They're just kind of wandering in, kind of garbling. What you would see is they have these, like, pumpkin-looking helmets with rebreathers, as well as, oxygen tanks on their back. Something to note, is they are, they do have these odd gloves on, that seem to be highly mechanical. So, that's something to note. But they're just chanting their names over and over. Clean up, crew. Clean up, crew. Like, just kind of...
These minions?
That is the cleanup crew. They're scary. Especially when they get bigger.
They look so cute.
They get bigger.
So the young woman guiding them is going to speak up. They're horrified. I've seen them eat people alive because they were in their cleanup space.
Also, those gloves. Flamethrowers. Don't ask me how I know.
Have you been singed by them
Question.
before?
No, I work in...
It one of those, if they were curious to know.
Demo man, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you've already got a bomb problem. I don't think you need cleanup crew's gloves. And they're very protective about them. They don't make extras.
Okay. I see.
They're kind of infused with them at this point, and every time they multiply, it just appears.
They multiply?
They multiply.
Yes.
They don't reproduce. They multiply.
Seems legit.
Let's
They
see.
got that
I
life going.
have Demo man. You think I'm going to guess Hush.
Yes.
Dia. I forgot your character's name. I forgot E's character name.
It's Vox.
Vox?
Yeah. Because the
Okay,
last
all
name
I'm
is
gonna
really
think of
long.
Is Critical Role. Sorry. All I'm gonna think of is Critical Role now. So I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
So she's shut up. So Dia, Hush, Demo Man, Fox, Harrington, and Ty. Yes.
I guess so.
Seems about
Yes.
right.
I guess that sounds correct.
Do you not know your own name? What do you mean you guess so?
I know my name. I don't know their names.
Oh, please,
Dia,
we've
that's
worked...
a lie. You've worked with Hush before. You've worked with 3 of them at
Dude, I
least.
don't know. Agrees with me.
They don't offer me money. Their names are not worth remembering.
Oh, har, har,
Ah.
very funny.
Shut up,
Right.
Bo.
You think I'm joking?
Look at me, I don't remember your name because you're broke.
Yeah.
Well, Dia, you've always been a slut for money, haven't you?
Wow.
Hey, I can be a bitch because I have money.
Oh, Alice said you'd be fun. I'm excited about this.
Oh,
Very.
Lord.
So we're going to burn some balls today. Oh, and Harrington. Yes, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, Nessa. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. It's not shaming if it's true, though. It's not shaming if Dia said it first.
Oh, she knows who she is.
So this woman's gonna kind of like hold out a hand for somebody, anybody to take and shake. Rhymes. And she's just gonna kind of introduce herself. My name's Maria. It's a pleasure.
Mm. Hush would just kind of like nod once in acknowledgement.
So I hear you also have a passion for burning the balls of politicians.
The passion for killing politicians. A little bit of torment beforehand is an added bonus.
I mean, I normally burn their balls and steal their money, but I mean, I guess we could kill them too.
Well, I want them dead.
Only good politician's a dead one.
I'm not the one who hired you. But I would like them dead. That's a bonus on me. Normally I would say just burn down their office building like I have the last 5 months, but I'm not allowed to do that this time, which is why we have cleanup crew. They can burn whatever they want to.
You say the word burn, and both of them just immediately look up. Burn? Just repeated back and forth between the two. Burn? 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 Progressively getting more aggressive with it.
No. We're not burning things yet. Put the gloves away.
These things like fire more than I do.
They just...
Okay.
I thought I had a problem.
Have you ever watched cleanup crew do their job?
No, I usually walk away from my messes.
No. Oh, right. You just blow it up and leave.
Yes.
He won't get too mad if I give a little demonstration. Hey, cleanup crew. Do you think you could clean up that building over there? And she's gonna point to whatever random building she sees. And now giving them a task.
He has penthouses.
They look to each other and the first thing they do is grab the nozzle on the back of their tanks and twist it, casting enlarge/reduce before growing to a more humanoid size. Bashing their gloves together, which you would see fire kind of show up out of the gloves, and just, it doesn't take long before the entire thing is just up in flames.
So, about that discreet part.
Mm-hmm.
How is this discreet?
Not. It's for fun.
No.
Just
I know that we are supposed to be discreet, but
clean up.
How discreet do we actually have to be? I always like to have a bit of a show.
She sent in someone about it. As long as things get done. Ooh. Excited. As long as things get done, I don't think you'll mind a little bit of a show. As long as it's not like your last job, which I heard about. You destroyed half a city block.
That was.
And she's gonna shoot a look at Demo Man specifically.
I only did one building, okay?
So.
And a little bit of surrounding buildings, but it was mostly just the one.
As long as we can keep it more contained to maybe just one building, it should be fine. I think. I hope. God, my fiance is going to
Our fault buildings are so fragile.
Yes, they're poorly made. That's why there's a very high tax upon the city for repairs for our fights. I'm praying to God my fiance does not get too upset today. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right.
What's the plan now? When we start?
Well, I would ask if you want us to psychologically deal with them, but I don't think voices in the night is gonna be enough.
No. We've tried that before. It does not quite work. So, I've done a little bit of reconnaissance. And by little, I mean a lot of it. I've spent the last 3 months stalking and following and stalking and taking notes and following, and it's... I hate it. I'd rather just burn down the building. But as he said, no.
Yeah. So why not just look at the cleanup crew and go, that one.
We get very limited uses out of these guys before they get too tired and then they want to go to bed.
Didn't you just waste a use then?
That was a choice.
Oh yes, but I just got these guys today. They have at least 3 uses a day, and then they're tired and want to go to bed. So I've got 2 more uses. It's fine. As long as we save at least 1 use for
Oh, you're using people. A classic person of Azzy.
What else am I supposed to
The
do?
cleanup crew have
Also-
shrunk back down, and they are now standing at the ready. Just
Also, B could make more of them if she really wanted to. B has made more. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is 2 out of millions.
there are a lot of them. I don't even think these
God,
ones are
Gemma,
fully
man, I
grown,
wish you
aren't
would
they?
Sit around for some of your crime scenes. I remember when you blew up a whole city in one day.
Oh,
God,
that
that
was a
was-
good one.
There were so many cleanup crew members.
Really? I didn't notice any.
You brought 20,000 of them to that one city to clean it up. You notice how there's no remnants of the city itself?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty odd. I thought my explosives did a good job that time.
Mm-mm. I was cleanup crew. 20,000 of them.
I still think my explosives did most of the work.
They brought everything to rubble. Who cleans up the rubble? Cleanup crew.
Anyway, when are we starting this new little mission of ours?
Soon.
That's not a time. That's just...
Well, I would like to make sure we're all on the same page. I do know enough about it. One of you is great for stealth, can change her looks, whatever, and wander her happy little way into things. One of you destroys cities for funsies. One of you's here for vengeance, the other is a cannibal. One of you is just here because you're getting paid.
Very quiet cannibal, but
Still a cannibal nonetheless. Well,
We're just trying to figure out if Dia's the one getting paid or the one that can change her looks at will.
the one that can change her
Yep.
looks at will. But I guess technically both. And the other is just here because Fireball.
Fireball is a great
It is
spell,
true.
to be fair.
It's not you, Demo Man.
Trust me, I know which one was me. But I'm just saying, Fireball is a great spell.
It is a wonderful spell. It's very fun.
It's a mid spell at this.
No, it's not.
anyway, before we end up further down the argument,
Right.
who are we taking out?
She would kind of just place her hand on top of your head and turn your head to a really big building with someone's name across the front of it. And the name would be Hatch. And she's like, that one.
Do I know anything about this guy?
Only compensating bitches
I
for the
had
name
hold on,
building.
pause,
That's
pause,
all I'm
pause,
gonna
pause,
say.
pause.
Shh.
I had 2 people speak at once and it created Jarble. I know it was Jay and Jim. So Jim?
You're telling
did
me
you
I
say?
can't blow this thing down?
No, regrettably not. And Jay, what did you ask?
Would Hush know anything about this name?
How well do you keep up with current politics?
Hush tries to keep aware of situations so that he knows what's going on. Like, specifically if it affects his people specifically. But history, you said?
Then no, you would not.
I mean,
You
Yeah,
have
no, after all, her side life is as like a model.
I guess I phrased that wrong. He keeps up enough to know what's happening. He doesn't like going in blind.
You would be aware of who he is. You don't know much about what he does specifically, but you know he works for, like, the Hero Syndicate, and he's one of the high people in the Hero Syndicate. So,
Mhm.
Right.
Okay,
well,
Would Dia know any specifics? Because she does have a habit of being around politicians for one reason or another.
history check.
History check. All right. Pretty new D20. That is 13 plus. Scrolling. That is a 17.
A 17. You are aware of a couple of things. One, he's just managed to convince the government to raise taxes to help with collateral damage from, villain superhero fights. Because, like, hey, it's expensive to repair all this stuff. Tax the middle lower class, right? You're aware he's kind of a prick, and you are aware his wife just divorced him. So, you know a couple of things.
Fun.
I'm gonna look at Hush and I go, "You want to eat the rich?"
Listen, if it's an opportunity to knock off another scumbag, count me in.
I'm all about taxing people, but only when it's rich people. Let's eat the rich. I am down for that.
Yeah, you're part of the rich.
Okay, but I don't tax the lower class.
No. But you murder and maim politicians. And men, in general.
He's the exception, not the
Some
rule.
of my money, I put some of my money to charity, like 1%. Which, when you look at how much money she actually have, 1% is actually quite a lot. But
Hush is
So
just...
there's a very big difference between Maria and Dia, and the difference is Maria is a lawful good character. She commits a lot of crimes. But all of her money goes straight to charity. Dia, who is chaotic evil. I donate 1% of my funds.
And again, without people knowing, because she doesn't display all of her money because out her as the thief. But she's like probably one of the richest people alive.
Dia, you very well could be donating more if you spread out which charities you donated to.
I don't care about charity that much.
She's not altruistic. Don't bother.
I just gotta keep up
so many shelters.
Why
Oh lord, you're one of those bleeding hearts, aren't you? Well...
The only bleeding hearts I like are the ones on the floor.
Okay, well...
Something we can agree
I
on.
do care a little bit about the people. I have to. No, I do. I care about the people. Don't care about him, however. So, current plan. I can sneak in outside of costume because I have a job and I live a normal life and people won't suspect me because I'm me. If I could take, let's see, Dia with me because I can trust Dia. I can charm her away without aggressively trying to stab someone, blow something up, or take vengeance immediately.
I may not be able to walk through the front door. But,
You can sneak your way. It's fine. What I currently need is to figure out his schedule. He's changed it again. He never has a schedule for more than 2 days, and then it changes. So I need someone to, I need to be able to get to his office and take his schedule, and then we will commit a kidnapping, hopefully if there's a moment of time where he's
We're going to kidnap him?
Yes, we're going to kidnap him. Regrettably, I'm not allowed to kill him quite yet.
If we can get me to a computer inside, I could try to hack and find his schedule.
That would be helpful. I've been trying to kill him for the last 3 years, but I'm not allowed to.
And I assume a random sniper shot from a window is not what you're looking for.
No, he's mine. Mine to kill. I've had dibs for 3 years now. You ruin that and I will kill you.
What if you take the sniper shot?
I don't do snipers. I have a signature.
Of course you do.
Every villain does. Everyone does. Are you telling me you don't have a signature?
What?
I mean,
there's not usually enough of a building
technically, I
left.
have a signature, but that's only because the way I do things leaves a big one.
Exactly. I'm just saying, I have a signature, I have a way of doing things, I'm not changing that. He's been mine to kill for 3 years now, and Lucy said when I was allowed to, I could just straight through his eyeball, but that is a later problem. So, you take this kill from me, and I will murder each and every single one of you. Without hesitation.
Tempting offer, but I think I'll pass this time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might take this offer.
Yeah,
Okay,
me too.
anyway. Let's just get in, nab the guy, and get out. Do we have multiple targets in one night or no?
Well, Hatch is the big one. Hatch is a chronic thorn in my side. But he's also got 2 little buddies he's constantly meeting with. I don't know their names. They don't use names. He literally calls them coworker 1 and coworker 2. So
For real.
it's like Dia. If you're not rich enough, you'd mean nothing to him. So, they are also targets, but he has a meeting with them at 2:30, which is in about half an hour, downtown in a small cafe, and that meeting should go from 2:30 to 3:45.
Want to drag him into a back alley afterwards?
And too many people.
Right.
Which is why I need his schedule. So, we're splitting up. I'm stealing Dia to help me go grab his schedule. Schedule, that's a funny word. And the rest of you, I would like to just quietly, without creating a problem, follow him. I will leave cleanup crew with the rest of you. Don't
Right.
make me regret that.
Hush is gonna look to the cleanup room and is like, good to be working with you again. Do the cleanup, do all of them know Hush, or just a few?
Just the few, Ty and Harrington would not.
Well, the minis.
Cleanup crew is chronically aware of everyone. They know everyone. Nobody knows them. So, cleanup crew even knows Demo Man.
They must
Even though
love
Demo
me.
Man has never talked to them.
They are big fans of Demo. I will say that.
Mhm.
But I was just gonna say they're gonna be walking circles around the group right now. So.
God, I feel like I'm going to regret this.
Probably.
Well,
With that being said, are we ready?
better late than never.
I guess.
Great. Oh, look at that! There he goes to his little black car. Follow him.
Alright. Hush is gonna drop into a back alley. Follow me. I would assume he knows, like, enough about the surrounding areas that he's able to tail
Oh yeah.
well
You
enough.
are all decently aware of your surrounding area.
Yeah, then Hush is gonna drop into a back alley.
So,
Demo will follow.
can I get stealth checks from everyone who's tailing?
11.
Okay.
What do you need, sorry?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Ooh. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna use one of Hush's innate skills.
Okay.
Once per long rest, I get to cast Pass Without a Trace. Which extends to... I don't remember how many people, but I think it's like 5 or more.
I don't think you're going to need to worry about Manji's character.
I know, I'm more extending it for the less stealthy people.
So Demo Man.
So, Demo and Harrington, pretty much.
So what'll that do?
Yeah,
Pass Without a Trace adds a +10 to any stealth check.
Oh, then 21.
22.
I don't need +10.
Yeah, I was going to say, Manji, you have a +15. You're fine.
30.
Jeez.
Yeah.
30.
Natural 20 dex.
And expertise in stealth. So I'm not worried about you.
I kid you not, 3-0.
Wow. Let's see. I rolled a 17 and I got a 15. So let's see. That's like 32.
Good God. Okay.
You ain't never seen me.
I don't exist.
Do you mind if I flavor it?
I mean, absolutely. Flavor all you want.
For a moment,
Cleanup crew hide.
how would the cleanup crew? They have invisibility.
Okay, great. Then I'm not gonna worry about them.
They just vanish.
They just disappear.
They just
Gone.
Yeah, they're just gone. But you would hear this like strange noise from Hush, and the lights of his eyes would flare a little bit before dying back down, and this kind of damp mist would kind of begin to curl up around everyone's feet a little bit, kind of muffling and obscuring things.
Creepy. I like it. Okay. So you guys are off to your tail. And we're going to.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that yet. Never mind.
We're going to start with Dia and Maria. Yeah. So Maria's gonna kind of give a snap of her fingers, and she's in fashionable clothes. Like, this girl has money outside of being a villain. Dia, you being a connoisseur of expensive things, you are well aware this woman is in straight designer.
You know, Dia is gonna trust this fellow person of Az. She is gonna take off her her mask, and this is what reveals that her mask is like a magic item that just simply changes her appearance. And so her light brown hair would grow longer and turn black. And now she's in some also very fancy clothes, like a red dress that you'd see on like gala events. She is the model Maya.
Ooh, cute. You could be a model in your everyday life.
That is literally.
I already am.
I wonder if we've done any gigs together without realizing.
Now,
Possible.
what do you say we break into the rich asshole's place?
Oh, absolutely. I'm here to visit my fiance, and you're a friend coming with me. Does that sound like a good cover story?
Sounds good to me.
Great, because I actually do need to see my fiance. He's got lunch. Okay. And with that, she's going to strut her happy little booty into the office building. And, she's going to smile and wave at people, and internally she is very disgusted to be smiling and waving to politicians, but...
Politicians.
Ew, sticky.
I would, like, as she walks alongside her, she'd, like, wink at a few of them.
Don't start flirting with them. They're going to think you... going to do something and they're pigs.
That's when we bring them into the bathroom and slaughter them.
While I do love slaughtering a politician, I'm here for one goal and one goal only, and if I cause problems for my fiance in his office building, I will lose privileges.
You're right.
So she's gonna kind of walk up, talk to the secretary, have a small conversation, figure out where her fiance is, and then ask if Hatch is left because she also has something to give to him, and he's just like, oh yes, he has, and blah 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 blah. You get permission to enter his office. So, with that, she struts her way to the elevator. I'm assuming Dia follows.
Yeah.
Now we're jumping to the rest of the group. Happy cliffhangers. For the rest of you, you have been tailing this man for about 15 minutes when he makes it to his cafe, and you see him step out of his car and meet up with two other older-aged gentlemen. They converse for a brief moment and then head inside the cafe. What do you do?
Hush is, question number 1. Is there a spot kind of, again, up and out of the way where he'd be able to get a good line of sight, but not necessarily be in view? Okay, Hush is going to open his, psychic link again. So that, everyone can talk without, getting up to, but...
So we can talk from a distance.
Yeah.
Good job, Jay.
Talk from a distance and not have to deal with talking out loud. So I need to roll. What is my psionics dice? What?
I love psionics. They're so silly.
It's fun. I need to roll a d10. Because that determines how many hours it stays up. 8 hours. So I can connect to 6 people, so long as they are within a mile. So is everyone in the party within a mile, is my next question. I'm more asking for Dia, but...
You are, in fact, not within a mile of Dia and Maria, so they are not aware of what's happening.
Okay. So then it's just gonna be everyone else. As you would all feel something kind of tug at the back of your mind, and Hush is just going to go, heading up, don't cause any trouble.
I never cause trouble.
The demo man never causing trouble?
Just keep watching, and don't be conspicuous.
What is Harrington doing?
Immediately cast Fireball.
Are you serious? Is Harrington actually casting Fireball? God, Nessa, I don't know. You guys could technically do that. I can't say no.
Ooh, that's tempting.
Don't.
What building did they walk into?
They walked into a cafe.
Yeah, like the small little downtown cafe.
Okay, Demo Man's gonna walk in and just order something small to eat.
Okay. You get this little egg sandwich, and it is very tasty.
Hush's
Would I have
nearby
sat down
building.
close enough to try and hear them?
Yeah. I'm going to need... what kind of check would that be if I wanted to see how well you heard the conversation?
I'm gonna say Hush is on a nearby building, in sniper position. He's watching!
Can I get an investigation check because you're trying to, eavesdrop?
10.
You can hear their conversation. You have no clue what any of it means. But you know they're talking about something decently important.
Anything?
What is Vox, Ty, and Harrington doing?
Yo, guys.
Resisting the urge to use fireball.
I feel like he's sat himself with Hush physically sitting on his hands. Like, I can't, but I want to, but I can't, but I want to.
Will you get off of me?
I'm not sitting on Hush, sitting on Harrington's hands.
Oh.
Like, you know how when you were a kid and you couldn't stop playing with stuff, people told you to sit on your hands?
Oh, fair.
I picture that is what Harrington is doing at this current moment.
You'd be correct.
What is, Ty doing?
I don't know.
Okay, first question. Is Ty gonna go into the cafe and try and snoop, or is Ty gonna watch from a distance?
Come in and join
Go
me.
in the cafe and snoop.
Okay,
Yeah.
what, if...
Can I wave
Are
him
you-
down?
Yeah, you can absolutely
Hey,
do
you
that.
want to spy on this dude?
No, don't say that.
Oh my god! Please don't tell me you said that.
No, no.
God! Too autistic for the sarcasm. Okay. So, Demo Man, you kind of wave Ty down and you're like motioning to come sit with you.
No, it's
Hoping
like
he
an
can-
obnoxious wave.
Buddy!
Exactly. Like I've been waiting to see my friend for 3 years type of wave.
Oh my god. You make me cry. Okay. So, you like give this really obnoxious wave. Ty, do you acknowledge it?
Mate. Haji?
Yes, no, maybe so. Maji!
Good sir.
Ghosted, just like in real life.
IRL ghosted.
Alright, I was taking my dogs out.
So, Demo Man is giving this really obnoxious wave to Ty. Ty, are you acknowledging him?
Yes, but like trying to be discreet about it.
Ty's trying to be discreet, and Demo Man is just like, no, no.
No. But yeah,
With that being said, Ty, do you go over and join him?
yes.
Oh, yay! Demo Man wasn't IRL ghosted.
Yes.
So you make your way over to the table, and are you going to follow in his lead and listen in on the conversation?
Yes.
Investigation check, please.
Alright.
You have a plus 13!
Okay, that's good because I got a 11.
You rolled an 11?
Yeah.
You have a 24. The only way you could have failed that is by rolling a nat 1. The DC was 15. I might need to have a higher DC for something because of you. Okay.
What? Hold on.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum,
What's
bum.
going on? Did...
I don't know.
Fireball.
Oh!
Are you... Is Harrigan actually casting Fireball?
No, we're still resisting the urge.
Ugh! Every time someone says that now, I'm gonna have to ask. And every time I'm like, are you actually doing this? Are you for shizzles
Fireball.
sizzling? Is Demo Man casting
That's
Fireball
right.
inside the cafe? You're good. So Ty, as you listen into this conversation, you can kind of understand what they're talking about. It sounds like they're trying to stage a fight somewhere to demo some buildings to replace it with something else, something that they would find more useful. But you know the city decently well. The area they're talking about has like a lot of soup kitchens and homeless shelters and, you know, kind of an area to protect people who lose their homes or are homeless or poor or whatever. And you're like, that doesn't sound very heroic. I thought these were the good guys.
Yeah, maybe I should, you know, kind of like hurt people a bit.
Don't. Just wait. Hush is gonna, kind of on Overwatch right now. Anything happening outside that looks suspicious?
Not that you can know. It seems like a totally normal day for everyone.
Right.
Which is usually a good sign, but sometimes it's not a great sign. So you're you're wary.
Quiet.
You're wary, but not enough for you to be like, we have to leave immediately. I don't trust this downtown area.
Hush is
And then suddenly,
no.
Is Harrington actually casting Fireball?
no.
Oh my god, Nessa!
I'm just gonna say Hush is just gonna kind of send everyone eyes up. It's too quiet.
I feel like every time Nessa says Fireball, it's just a reminder that Harrington is silently chanting over the psychic link, Fireball, Fireball, Fireball.
Hush! I imagine Hush can, like, mute voices in his head. He's got Harrington muted.
Yeah, she's the reason that, well, she's a reminder that free will exists.
Hush is just...
Ooh, wait.
I could legally say anything.
How far
and it's a
away
part
are
of the
they?
story.
They're within... What do you mean?
Like, how far away from me are they?
The politicians?
Yes.
Like 3 tables away.
Okay.
You are in an enclosed cafe space with innocent people there. Please be mindful.
Innocent people.
Demo, not yet.
That's not what I'm oohing about. This time.
Ooh.
Ooh, innocence.
Wait.
I like that you all have very different purposes, and yet somehow you continuously get the job done, and it kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
So can I cast Detect Thoughts on the politician we're targeting?
Detect thought.
Ooh, fun.
How does that work? Hold on. I have to remind myself. There's a wisdom save? I'm gonna make that at disadvantage because he's not aware you're doing it, but I still want to
Wisdom 16.
Jesus!
And that's only a second level spell.
I know. I'm rolling at disadvantage. It's kind of annoying because that first roll was a natural 20 and watch it be a nat 1. I was right. Roll the 2. So there is no saving him. How many can you listen into?
It's only on one. I can only focus on one target at a time for up to a minute.
Which one are you listening to?
The target.
So Hatch.
Yes.
The big boy target. As you kind of like listen into his thoughts and you make small conversations with Kai and try to like appear like normal cafe goers and not really weird people. Because blending in is important. I'm assuming you guys are doing this. You kind of hear like his thoughts are organized in front of you like an actual agenda or like a spreadsheet. Homeboy's a little too organized.
Can I grab like the napkin next to us and like write down all of these thoughts?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, Maji's calling me out for something in my DMs that I need you to not. Let me have my reference that no one is going to know, please.
Really? No one except us?
I don't think anyone else has read the series. Please let me have this. Okay, I'll explain it post-session. I promise I will explain it post-session. I I didn't expect to get that call out in my DMs today. So what was I saying? You're like writing down these thoughts, and like he has an agenda pre-planned to create like a rich man's utopia, expensive shops, tourist attractions, blah 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 blah. However, with the way the city's set up, he has to get rid of lower economic status areas to do so. So like he's planned out which ones he's going to get rid of first and how like long this would all take for him to complete. I'm staring at that call out with my DMs. I'm okay. So, as you're like kind of writing this down, you don't know like where he's going next, but you know now exactly what his plan is.
Is anyone sending this to Hush?
I would assume so. Like as I hear it, I think you can just hear it as well.
Okay.
I should note, you are also coming to the realization that he's using an unusual charm amongst these other politicians to get them to listen to him. And almost always agree with what he says. And you don't know what it is, but you know there's something.
You see anything on him?
No, but I can cast Detect Magic on him.
Would you like to cast Detect Magic?
Hold on, I'm reading it, and then I'm going to determine if I want to. Yes, I will cast Detect Magic.
So, like, you cast Detect Magic, you know, because he's obviously within 30 feet of you, and, like, he glows. And I mean he glows a lot. He's really bright with magic. And you're like, you stare at it for less than a second, and you come to realize that this man is, Fae.
Dude, this
He's
guy's
not human.
literally made of magic.
He's from the Feywilds,
Oh.
made of magic. He's a charmer. Because I, need to
He's a
get
ball of charisma.
charismatic point in. Stop it.
I bet he only rolls nat 20s on charisma checks.
Stop it, Maji. You don't know that. Looks at my hidden dice. You don't know this.
Hush is
He is entirely homebrewed, I should state. He's all homebrew.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Back
Like
out.
even his class.
He does not have an official class. He's considered a creature, so there's no class that goes to him.
That's fair.
But you look at this man and you're like, oh my god, he's a fairy.
Hush is simply just going to state back out. Make it look discreet, but back out.
Okay, Demoman will walk out. Without paying, he's gonna make I pay for it all.
So you guys managed to make your way back out of the cafe just fine, no problem. With that being done, we're gonna jump back to Dia before I get more callouts from my boyfriend. Yippee! It's a problem. So Dia, you guys have made a stop. You now met Maria's fiance, and you've come to the very quick realization he's a very well-known and very popular superhero. Like, actively is saving people's lives all the time.
Ew, a standing
Yeah,
ovation
internally
says
is just
something.
wondering is like, does bro know his girlfriend is a villain?
You have this conversation kind of hushed between you. Is Dia asking this?
So if you're just thinking it to yourself, like, the hell?
I know,
She figured
shocking.
it.
Shocking, I'm
If she
engaged to a
says,
girl. I told you we were gonna see my fiance here. I don't know what you expected. A secretary?
I don't know what I was expecting. And then I'm gonna whisper, like, I'm gonna go to her and whisper, like, does he know?
Yeah, he knows. Does he agree? No, but he's aware.
As long as you don't tell him who I am, I do like to keep that under wraps.
He doesn't know any of my colleagues. I know all of his. It's an unfair exchange, but it's life.
Enough.
With that being stated, are you good with computers?
I mean, I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I know enough to know what I'm doing.
Can you steal a schedule off of a decently encrypted file?
I can try.
Okay. Well, we're here at the office. Maria's gonna push open the door and kind of point at his computer and be like, I need that decrypted. I can do it, but it takes me a very long time. If you can do it faster, I'd appreciate that.
Mia would do the classic hacker cracking of her knuckles, and then just take a seat and start looking at the computer.
Oh my gosh. I'm in.
The thief of many talents. Okay, so how are we doing this?
Okay. Can I roll? Can you make me a check of some kind? Looked at all my options. Can I either get like an investigation, intelligence check of some kind? Investigation or intelligence, just depending upon which is better for you, which I would assume hopefully in investigation. Or actually, sleight of hand. I will let you use sleight of hand.
Let's go.
I might regret that later, but I will let you use sleight of hand for it.
Holy shit. Jay's dice coming in clutch. We got a nat 20.
I'm gonna cry. Actively going to sob. With that being stated, it takes you less than 10 minutes, and you're like, I've got it. Do you have a flash drive I can download it onto? You got Maria out here looking shocked, like, how the hell did you do that in under 10 minutes?
Hey, God, you never spill your secrets. You should know this.
I do know this. Oh, you're going to be fine. Are you the person who keeps leaving cards at crime scenes? You're the one who keeps burning politicians and then, like, leaving a card so people know you exist without knowing who the hell you are. Is that you?
Mm-hmm. That would be me.
Oh, you're going to be so much fun.
Queen of Diamonds, pleasure to meet you.
Gotcha. She's gonna toss you a flash drive. Download his schedule so that tomorrow we can hopefully intercept him.
Okay. She's gonna, plug it in. Have all the files copied over. Plug it in. Oh, well, let's split.
Yes, let's. And you skedaddle. Skedaddly dee, skedaddly bop, and you leave. You are just a gone.
Question: would Hush be able to tell when Daya enters range?
Yes.
When Daya enters range, he's going to immediately say, "We need to rethink this."
Jay, you cut out.
Hush, once Daya comes into range, is immediately going to open the last part of the link to her. And he's just going to say, "Please tell me this ended well, because we need to rethink this."
Oh, don't worry. I got the schedule. Also, real quick, just because Daya is Daya, she's gonna have, left a signed Queen of Hearts, and it's just barely sticking out from under the keyboard from defined.
Oh my god, you are a problem. Okay.
Yeah, Hush.
I'll let you know what they did.
Listen, Daya, this isn't just a guy. Do you hear?
Hush, the only thing that scares me is my bank account depleting.
It's a fae. He's gonna show Dia everything Demo showed him.
I mean, it could be worse.
It really can't.
When did you get in here?
When I decided to be here. Hello.
Ugh.
If that's his plan, I have family there. That's a problem. Okay, maybe he will die today. Maybe he will die early. Maybe I will get in trouble because it'll be worth it. Right. So, here's the stick. Right, okay, hear me out. We have a schedule. We're going to intercept him, kidnap him, hopefully just pluck that right out of his head if we can. And then, send him away and have cleanup crew hide evidence that we were ever around. Sound like a plan?
Doable.
Good time, right?
Do you want me to take out the other two, or?
No, I don't think they're aware of what they're doing. That's
Right.
the annoying thing.
So, how do we want to kidnap him exactly? Shoot the tires out of his car? Drag him off?
The stealthy way?
Ugh. Okay, that works. Give me his place of residence.
We're not going to his house.
Yet.
The best way to kidnap someone.
Demo man, if you if you could keep people from, okay, I'll make a deal with you all. If we can just avoid going to his house or his place of work for personal reasons, I will allow you all to be as loud and destructive as you want. Yes? Maybe, please.
Deal.
Deal? Great.
All right.
Fireball?
I don't think you realize.
Harry,
Wait.
not yet. There are certain spots in the city I need well in the light because I do in fact live here and have a normal life here outside of all of this.
Right.
I'd like to keep that for a little bit.
So are we waiting for the cover of darkness, or are we pulling the riskier bet?
What we're going to do is intercept him tomorrow when he is driving, because I do believe he will be driving past this little alleyway, and if you can just stall his car for 5 minutes, we can take him, put him down the storm drain, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. 5 minutes easy.
That's
I
all.
can-
5 minutes.
I can take care of the
No.
car.
Oh my god. You can fireball his car after we have him out. How about that? Does that work? Is that okay? Oh my god, Harrington. you're going to
Fireball.
give me
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So, I'm gonna assume we know where, we've been given access to the, ambush location.
Yes. So, you guys meet up in person. You guys have found a little alleyway to meet up and, discuss things, and using magic of some kind, you watch as Maria kind of draws out a physical map of the plan in the sky above you all, so that we have reference. Right, and she's kind of like, this is how it's going to happen as soon as he's down in the storm drain and safe and hopefully not awake, but still breathing. You all whoever wishes to may blow up either A, the car, or B, a building. Just so you stop complaining. And then we'll send cleanup crew, and it'll be fine.
You said car or a building. What if we use the car to blow up a building?
Then do that!
Hush is going...
Please coordinate it between the explosive people, because I will not take part in that. This time.
Hush is gonna kind of look, it's like... Do you want me to damage the inner workings? Or do you want me to shoot out the tires? Hello?
Just pop a hole in the tire, but don't... Gunshots get loud. Do you have a silencer?
Silencer, or he's gonna open one of his hands and you would see kind of this spectral blade made of this, I would say, kind of deep red psionic energy kind of float up between his hands.
That works.
Not something I show off readily.
No, but it works. And it's handy dandy.
It's discreet too.
Hey guys, hear me out. This is gonna require the DM's opinion.
Uh-oh.
Could you cast on off on a car?
Oh.
I'll read the description. So this cantrip allows you to activate or deactivate any electronic device within range, as long as the device has a clearly defined on or off function. So whether the car is on, can I just turn it off?
Hey, theoretically, I would say if it's an electric car, yes, because there's literally an on and off button. If it's a gasoline car, I'm going to say no. Evens or odds? Evens or odds?
Evens.
Fine.
Let's go. He's gonna be driving, and then I'm just gonna go, that's a nice car you got there. Off. You're done.
Ooh! Have you tried turning it on and off again? Here, let me help you. Off.
While
I
they
hate you.
once it comes. Wait, are we actually doing this now or?
No, this is still like planning session day before.
Okay. You turn it off. I'll hit the tires.
Actually, wait, maybe an even better idea. Let me read something.
Daya, you scare me. What else could you possibly have
Don't.
to use?
Would remote access?
You are not getting remote access of the car.
What if it's electric?
No.
It would have a computer in it.
I will give you the on-off. Not letting you take remote control of the car.
You're not gonna let me just drive them where I want them to be? That's mean.
No. Because your friends want to blow up the car, and I said they could.
That's fair.
Good God,
But
you
like-
all give me an aneurysm.
Okay, but he could drive it into a ditch and then we blow it up there.
Exactly.
Okay,
What is wrong with
guys.
And
you?
then it looks like an accident and I get my explosion.
Once again, I can hit the tires with fireball.
No.
No.
Oh
No.
my God.
Let the rogue be discreet, please.
Can I cry yet? Can I?
All right. Anyway. Shall we enact the plan, ladies and gentlemen?
Alright.
12 hours pass. We now meet back in the alleyway.
Hush is gonna.
Everyone know what is happening? No unnecessary explosions.
Define unnecessary.
I mean, you blow up my politician before I get the chance to actually kill him.
Oh, that's not the plan.
No, that is not the plan.
Yeah, exactly. We're on the same page then.
Okay, great.
Hush is gonna stalk himself into a corner or a hiding place where he can, you know, throw the psionic blade from. So he's gonna be lurking.
Okay, great. Great.
Oh, I need to reapply the psionics thing.
Dia would just be waiting in the best spot.
4 hours.
The instant it comes within range, I can just turn it off.
Turn it off. I hit the tires. We're good.
Please make sure you are turning it off in front of us where we need it to be.
Alright.
You
Let me
watch
just wait
this
for them to come
car.
by.
This car comes down the alleyway. It is the car you in fact need, and it's doing its little drivey drive thing, you know?
Fireball.
No.
No!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was about to counterspell you so fast.
I don't know. Fireball sounds like a good option.
Demo Man, despite loving Fireball, doesn't actually know how to cast Fireball.
He just appreciates it from a distance.
Yes.
So the car is now stopped exactly where it is. Has now hit the spot exactly where you need it to be to turn it off. Turn off the car.
You're gonna cast on off. That's a nice
And you
car you're
watch as
driving
this
there.
car just suddenly stops.
Hush is
off. Engine off. Everything off.
Hush is gonna take the psionic blade and throw it at one of the rear tires.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so what rear tire is popped flat. Okay. So you like watch as this big beefy guard dude steps out of the car ready for a fist fight, and suddenly he crumples to the ground, just dead.
Aww.
I know, I'm sorry. You can cast your fireball in 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Well, that was
Intentional. That was intentional. Power word kill is a very fun spell, you know.
oh, interesting.
More discreet than some of my other ones.
Isn't that a 9th level spell?
It is. Maria is a full level NPC. Maria gets 9th level spell privileges.
Hush is gonna look at him. Do you want me to grab him, or do you want someone else to grab him?
Whoever can grab him fast. Grab him. Grab Hatch. Get him down the drain. Because Maria's like the tiny, like 5'5" girl, scrawny. Okay, scrawny little model figure because society, right? Is hoisting this like 6'3" man who's clearly like twice her weight over her shoulder. Because I gotta stick him back in the car so he can just go kablooey, and that's why people think he's dead.
I'll get him. Yeah, I think it's best I get him. Hush is gonna slip another one of the psionic daggers into one of his hands, and he's gonna quickly check that no one's watching, and he's gonna immediately go and grab the dude.
Fireball.
Not yet. DM?
So, okay, you take the man and you put him down the drain, yes?
Yeah. He just...
Okay. Maria has thrown his card back in the car.
Yeah, just grab by the face, blade to throat, shove him out the car, shove him down the hole.
Now
Right.
can we?
Make sure you are safe. Everyone is in the drain first, and then place your bomb, fireball the car, and let's go.
Hush is just gonna
Everything.
drop down. I'll make sure he doesn't get anywhere.
Yeah, so Maria is going to drop down the storm drain, and is everyone else going down the drain as well?
Yes.
Fireball first.
Simultaneously, Demo Man would also like to cast Firebolt, just for the hell of it.
Firebolt and fireball on a singular bomb.
Yes.
You both make me want to cry. So there's like this little moment where you two are like kind of peeping out of the drain, ready, and you're like just you'll count off 3, 2, 1, and then suddenly, kablooey.
Yay!
And then Maria like pulls you both down the drain and instructs all of you to head to the meetup spot. She'll be there in 2 seconds. As she kind of like peeks up to see the destruction, before she sends cleanup crew. Cleanup crew, clean it up.
They just like bash their hands together again, and They go to work, bro. Just drag wreckage off into the thing, and then the skull helmets open up, and oh lord, is it gone? And whatever they can't eat is getting melted down.
Jesus. And soon the destruction was almost like it never happened. And Maria goes to meet up with the rest of you at the meetup spot.
You know what that means? It's time for another fireball.
No!
Oh.
Stop it.
My god.
I agree. We need
No.
more fireball.
God, you are both my chronic problem.
I'd say the Hush still has the dude at Blade Point. So what are we doing with him?
Well, hopefully getting him to change his plans through physical torment and torture. Isn't that?
Well, does he have anyone he cares about, I wonder?
His wife just divorced him. He never had kids. Sole heir to the
politician,
family
of course not.
fortune. No brothers, no sisters, no mother, no father. He's just him.
Oh.
And a prick.
Wah wah.
Well,
Fun.
if there's
Did
one
you
thing I
just
know about
womp
rich guys,
womp?
is that the thing they
I'm
care most
sorry.
about is their money.
I'm sorry. Wait, who just womped?
Me.
Oh my god, Madi. This group is the reason I don't get nice things.
Womp womp.
Wait,
The
what
next
is
person
it?
to go
This
womp
group
womp is
or
losing
just
their house
me?
privileges. What were you saying, Maji?
Is it? Do you hate this entire group or just me?
Well, I'm dating you, so I'd hope I don't hate you. No, I carefully plan things, and you know what I get in return?
Fireball.
Womp womp. Fireball and womp womp.
I could immediately ruin this entire session right now, but I'm deciding not to.
Fireball?
Shut!
No.
No!
God, see if I give you back your villains ever again.
Hey, I've been good. I've been good. Don't look at me.
Geoff. I could use Geoff on this bro, but I'm not going to, so this can actually continue.
Okay, anyway.
Wait, what did you threaten to use?
Geoff.
Ooh, high level enchantment.
It's only 5th level.
I'm going to stop. I provide you a villain campaign, and you know what I get? Fireball, womp womp, and someone who cares enough for my little plot line to not just immediately ruin it. Thank you, Zeph, for allowing me a space without my womp womp for 5 seconds.
Okay. Anyway.
Wah wah.
I will cry.
Okay, can
Actively
we...
will cry up.
Okay,
Please don't.
tomfoolery aside. So how do we want to torture him? I could always eat him.
I don't think that'll work. I think, hear me out.
You're going to
Rich
start,
guys
I mean,
like
we'll-
money. What if we just
No.
blow up his bank?
No.
His bank blew up 2 days ago. Because of
I'm
you.
sure he has another bank we could blow up.
What if we threaten to burn his balls off?
What if we stick wasabi up his nose?
That sounds horrifying.
Farrington actually suggest that?
Yes.
Even Hush looks a little unnerved.
Ew.
Yeah, would look over and be like, oh, I like
I
you.
could just like, actually torture him, not like put him through hell.
Oh,
I was
you
gonna
put the
torture him.
boar
I'm gonna
through
war
hell. I
for
think a little wasabi up his nose is well deserved. Plus, torture is not effective unless he's awake. Do you have wasabi, Harrington?
Always.
Doesn't.
Stick it up his nose. Wake him up. Tell me how Harrington stuffs wasabi up this poor man's nose.
Well, hold up, we're in the sewer, right?
Yeah.
Gotta splash some good old sewer water on him to wake him up, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we stuff the wasabi up his nose.
Oh my god, you criminal.
Can I have Hush, like, leering
with like
in the back?
salts.
Ruin a perfectly good meal for Hush.
No, Hush is both, like, do not ruin my food, and B, trying to intimidate the dude when he wakes up, so...
I see.
He's being the freak of nature.
He's being a Hush, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, he's being a Hush.
Okay, great. So, this man kind of jolts awake and has a very sick look on his face, like he's going to throw up, but he doesn't want to, but he really feels like he should. Why is it spicy?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, I could have you killed right now.
Can I slowly give his tail a frostbite?
What are you trying to give him?
I want to use one of my ice cards and just encompass his feet in ice so he slowly gets frostbite.
Hey,
you can.
Guys.
We're gonna do that.
Guys, I have proficiency in intimidation. You mind if I...
Wait, before you do that, can I place dud bombs around him?
Oh, okay. Let's hold off on the bombs for right now.
No, dud bombs, so they won't go off.
Fireball.
I will say you've already done that, as it was done before he woke up.
Okay.
Oh, go.
His
Gadget,
toes are
fireball.
cold, his nose is spicy, and it smells like wasabi mixed with sewer water. He's not having a great time. Jay, roll me your intimidation check, please. I need to roll something.
Alright, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit.
24.
The sigh.
I'm re-rolling this because I feel bad. Okay, nope. Jay, these are the dice you gave me. I ran downstairs and I had some more.
Sorry?
No, I feel sorry for you. Jesus. I've rolled it 4 times now and I can't get lower than a 16. Which is a problem.
Mother.
Fairy Prince. Fey Prince. Ha.
I can do one more thing here. 1 second. let me...
you know...
Wait!
Hush, hold on. Let me have this for 5 seconds, okay? Hush attempts to be his intimidating self. And usually, he just needs to exist in the same space, right, as someone else to, be scary. Usually he's got people wetting their pants by now. But this Fey man looks at you, and he smiles, and he goes, I do love a good Wendigo breakfast.
I'm gonna use something. I can use, my psionic knack to bolster.
The bolster?
Yeah, I can roll an extra d10.
Okay. You do that, Sobs.
9.
God damn it.
9, so that makes 33.
Fey Prince looks at you, raises an eyebrow, and simply says, how sad that it's not full Wendigo. You don't taste quite right.
Hush is gonna, back up and pull his scarf back up. Can I kill him?
So, I'm assuming I'm kidnapped. Because someone's not happy with the decision I've made, but I've made a lot of really bad decisions for everyone else but me. So what is the problem exactly?
Oh, he actually is intelligent.
The
No,
inbred
really?
doesn't deserve this much courtesy. What do you say we just slit his throat now?
I'd like to think I'm intelligent, and he's kind of adjusting himself in the chair that he's, tied to, and he's like,
We could blow him up.
with the fake bombs around me. Very cute.
Oh,
No, here's
How
the
are
thing,
your
though.
toes feeling?
Cold. Thank you very much.
Good,
Very cold.
good.
I don't appreciate that. Here's the thing. Hear me out, right?
Very good.
You kidnapped me. You're not happy with the choice I've made. I've made a lot of bad choices. I've pissed a lot of people off. I've been kidnapped many, many times. Yet I'm still alive. Wild, right? Crazy, okay? So, I twist the little humans around my finger, I take control of others, and I boost myself. And soon, this land will be a utopia for you mortals, and I will rule as a Fey Prince for the next 200, 300, 400 years until I get bored. Great. Wild, okay? Hear me out. You are all villains. Don't you do exactly what I do, but just more violent? I'm not technically hurting anyone. Inconveniencing many people, but not hurting people.
Listen, buddy.
You're a politician. You act like you're the good guy. We know we're the bad guy. And we don't.
Hold on. Wait, I didn't call myself a good guy. I said less violent. I'm not actively blowing people up. I'm not destroying city blocks. I take the legal routes. But your legal system is complicated.
Why we don't like
Can we talk about your mortal legal system? Very complicated. I don't like it. However,
if we're gonna be bad people, at least do it illegally.
Do it illegally? No. God, no. I need people to like
that's
me.
how I hate you.
Listen. Right, hear me out, okay? I am Faye. I've been kidnapped many, many times. You are scary, blah, 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 blah. The Feywilds are scary, okay? Do you know how many Demi Wendigos I see every day? Too many. Respectfully.
My mom as a child was scary. I don't care.
Okay, great. You're wonderful. You're just a little bit of a bitch, aren't you? Hear me out, okay? Kidnap me, torture me, torment me. You're like, ooh, change your ways. And I say whatever you want to hear, so you will let me go, and we're both villains in the story. I never called myself a good guy. I'm a good guy for my people. Mortals are not my people.
Hear me
Listen, buddy. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
No one cares. Right? No one cares you waggle your fingers. The bosses wanted you gone. So you'll be gone. Are we clear?
Did they want me gone? Or did they want the problems I'm creating gone? Because those are two very different things.
You specifically.
Bosses want me gone. No. Maria wants me gone.
And at the moment, she is her boss.
Your boss is bound to want me gone. Yes, Nessa, what were you saying?
More wasabi.
More wasabi. You go up and you stick your finger right up his nose and stick more wasabi in there. And he proceeds to make this vomiting sound again.
Hold on. It's like a tube of wasabi, so I'm gonna squeeze the tube.
Oh god, mortal food is disgusting.
Question. For the DM.
Yes.
Can I cut off his hand?
You can.
Hush.
I love this character.
Hush.
My favorite little fairy boy.
Is, you would see in a rare instance, he's going to pull off his hood, revealing, like, you know, the antlers and such. And first of all, the tips of the antlers are spiked with red. And he's going to remove a glove, revealing razor-sharp claws. And he's going to slash down.
Ouch.
Let's just lost his hand for butchers.
Ouch. That's going to take forever to regrow. Thank you for this inconvenience. I'm so blessed. Now, again, Maria wants me gone. Maria's not allowed to kill me quite yet, or she would have done it probably 2 or 3 years ago, when she, first met her fiancé. But whatever, not my business. You said bosses, however, who are you working for that wants me dead? There's a lot of people.
You're not under privy for that.
No, not under privy. God. Privy. What is privy? You mortals and your language weird.
Inbred ingrate.
Inbred ingrate? Really?
Talking about me?
No.
Oh, God, no, not you. He's talking about me.
Hush is gonna put his gloves and
Right,
gear back on.
Right, so my hand is just gonna be left to bleed here. Great, wonderful.
I could eat it in front of you. Would you prefer that?
Kick him in the chest.
What, okay, what can I offer you to just make this all go away? For 5 minutes? Because obviously, if you wanted me dead, you would have just attempted to kill me in the car. Why go through the trouble of bringing me into the sewers to kill me? That makes no sense.
Public eye is ugly. Let's put it that way.
One of you destroys city blocks for fun. 2 of you, actually. 2 of you. One of them just does it through arson, the other one does it through explosives. And you think the public is a problem?
Hush is gonna look back to, what's-her-face? I can cut out his tongue.
Do you... Wait, who are you looking back to?
NPC, I don't remember her name.
Maria.
Yeah, Maria. He's gonna look back to Maria and like... So, are we gonna deal with him? Or can I cut out his tongue next?
We can't kill him. He's not wrong.
What?
You knew this wasn't a job where we got to kill him.
Fireball.
Fine.
Are you actually casting Fireball?
Maybe. No.
No. Okay, great. Maria, he knows, as well as I do, as well as you do, that we're not allowed to. Not yet.
Yet. So how do we get to the
David
stage
has
where we
no
do
skill.
get to kill him?
Well, I've been waiting for that stage for 3 years now. I think we're going to.
Hey, what do we need out of him right now?
We need him to leave a city block alone and not, remove every homeless shelter.
But if he's gone, do they still go through with his plan? Would not someone else step in that would be easier to intimidate?
Problem. He has revealed himself to be a Fey prince. Problem with that is now that creates a whole other world trying to kill us for killing their royalty. Cut out his tongue.
Push takes off the glove. Just
Well, hold on. You already got to take his hand without asking. Would someone else like to take his tongue?
Nah, Hush, you got this.
fun.
Be my guest.
He's gonna slam the guy's head into the back of the chair. And proceed to just...
No. Let Dia do this.
I was just gonna look back. Fine. Puts the glove back.
We're gonna do this the most Dia way possible. Dia would walk over and take a seat in the tied up dude's lap. And you're like, oh, come on. Don't be like that. I mean, I'm sure we could figure something out.
What do you want? Money? I have a lot of money. I have too much money. Would you like my money? I will give you all of my funds. Does that make this problem go away?
I know I'm never usually one to turn down money. Your voice, it's irritating. And with that, would grab him by the chin, force his tongue out, and just cut him.
Nice taste of brutality.
Listen,
You're
I'm
growing
not
on
you
me.
guys, but kind of dirt broke.
Welcome to the party.
You mean welcome to the party? Dia's loaded.
Yeah, these guys are loaded. I have a penny to my name.
I
Not
think
even
Dia
that.
is the only loaded one.
This Fey prince, now having lost his tongue, is kind of like staring at his mouth. Thinks
And
for a
then
moment.
We'd wink as and then we get off as well.
Okay, great. And he's going to kind of create this second link to you all because obviously he's not done conversing. Really? That was necessary? The whole lab thing? Ugh. Ugh, woman. Big woman.
That's Dia for you.
Regrettably, sir, ma'am. Ugh, ma'am. Ugh. Very much gay. Very much so gay. Ugh.
You're Faye, of course you are.
It's not my fault my energy's prettier than yours. Wasabi and woman.
Maria, what do we need to get out of him? Oh wait, no, we have to prevent him from removing a city block.
The city block? Maria! You're really worried about the homeless? Just move them to a different city, they're in my way. I'm not killing them, just removing their shoulders.
Couldn't you just
Could always
build this
just
somewhere
wide
else?
enough.
I build them homes. Okay, see, now you're asking me to do a good deed?
I mean,
Maria does
you
more
could
of this than I
either
do.
you could either relocate them safely and supply them with things that they need, or you could just build whatever you're building elsewhere, and it wouldn't be a problem. And you could.
I
stop
thought you
having
guys
the
were
zombie
supposed to be
production.
villains. This sounds
I do
oddly
what I'm
heroic.
paid to do.
We're getting paid.
I do whatever gets me paid.
No. Who's paying you?
You're not
Azzy
underprivileged to
Pizzazzy
know.
to me. Who is Azzy Pizzazzy?
Oh, you know, Asmodeus.
Is that a stripper? They sound like a stripper.
On
Oh,
a
you
technical
should see it.
account, they might be.
Oh, ew, ew.
I remember when I
a
used
stripper
to
or a
be a
male
stripper.
stripper? Because if it's a male stripper, I might change my mind.
I mean, He's sometimes
Dia.
apparently he's a chick, but he's been a dude.
Well, that sounds more fair than I am.
Don't.
Wild. Nevertheless, okay, you want to get paid. I don't want to relocate the homeless. Do you know how much time that would take and how much money that would take? Too much. Too much. If you all would like to relocate them safely, then fine. Be my guest. Hell, I will even pay you to blow up the city block and just kill them all. Saves me some time and effort
How much
and
are we
money.
paying?
I don't know. How much do you need? I have too much mortal funds anyways. I don't use it. I don't need it.
Question.
I will just-
Like how much he's getting paid for this.
I will pay you to blow up the city block and just kill them all. And then problem solved for everyone, yes? Except for problem solved.
He's
What do
gonna
you
look
say?
back to Maria.
I don't know, guys. I think I'm convinced.
Oh, please, you're gonna give in to the slime ball? And the
Oh.
inbred?
Offered to pay me to blow up a city block.
And you realize that goes against our contract, right?
So then I will just
I don't remember
contract.
signing a contract for this time. Last time, yes. This time, no.
That was a permanent
I was
thing.
just summoned.
Well, no. DM note. It was not a permanent thing. It was, in fact, while you completed that job, that contract to Ursa is gone.
We're
You're under assignment from the houses.
Which, if we go under contract from this guy, gets us in trouble with our houses. Therefore,
Houses? Ooh, tell me more about the houses. I would like.
I didn't say that out loud. Hush is just gonna look at Maria and is like, it's your call. It's that or we get in contact with our employer.
If we bring the employer into this, it's causing problems because then that tells them who employed us. Or as he already is aware of, as he pizzazz. You kind of see her think and consider her options. I have people in that district that are under my care in my civilian life. I need them safe.
If you wanted safe, you should have considered, or, well, never mind.
No, please do inform me.
Safest way to deal with something like this is 6 feet under. But we're under obligation not to do that. So as much as I would like to rip his heart out with my claws...
He doesn't know what you're saying to each other. He's not, like, paying super close attention, but he smiles seeing the upset that, like, you can't kill him. He's like, oh, right, diplomatic immunity.
Hey,
Besides,
Mr.
I've got a
Shane,
pretty
can I
amount of
ask
people.
you a question?
Yes. All the questions
you-
I'll take.
How attached to your balls are you?
Oh.
Hush smiles!
Considering that they bring me joy, I am mildly attached. However, I can always repair them and grow them back. So, I guess do it if you want. You wouldn't be the first person to cut off my balls, and you certainly won't be the last.
We are going to put one of my hair cards in his pocket, so that if I ever choose that, it just goes off and incinerates his balls.
Okay, wait. Ew, woman. No. Ew, ew. I don't consent to this. Ew, no.
And if you
When did
ever
you have
try
the option to consent?
Ew, no.
and then if you ever try to take that out, I will just set it off.
Listen,
Good.
ladies and gentlemen,
Kinky. Sounds like fun.
Looks like
Hush is gonna turn back to everyone else as like, listen. I would... He's kind of getting angry and like, listen. As much as I would
Fireball?
love to sit and talk with this guy, it's either we get what we want out of him soon, or I go find someone and he makes a motion with his hand. If you don't mind me hunting, then I'll take my leave. But
But you weren't allowed to hurt me.
he's gonna, like, no looking, throw a psionic blade, like, a hair's length from his ear.
Oh,
Oh no, my pointy elven ear, I'm so scared.
I want
How
his
long
ear.
am I going to be in this dingy sewer? It's disgusting.
You know, if you choose to not destroy everything, you can leave.
And what if I give you like 3 months?
No. Hush is gonna roll his eyes. We have other targets, right?
No, do you mean coworker 1 and 2?
He's asking Maria. He's not even paying attention to the... He's done paying attention to the Fae.
He ignores the Fae, man. I mean, we technically do, but if he is Fae, they could just very well be innocent politicians stuck in this.
Do you mind if I go hunting?
I don't mind, but I would like to spare as many lives as possible. Despite my career choice, I'm not a horrible person.
Congratulations. You shacked up with a monster. Hush is gonna throw his rifle over his shoulder.
I don't think shacked up is the right term. Right phrase.
Whatever. You're on job with a monster. Deal with it. DM willing. Hush is gonna go!
Before Hush, like, leaves, she's going to grab him by the antler and pull him to her. And make one
Ow.
thing very clear. If you hurt the wrong people or you kill too many innocents on my turf, you will not live to see another day.
It's just 1 and 2. I'll be discreet. I don't go around killing innocents for fun.
I don't know. You just called yourself a monster.
He's gonna pull the hood and...
Guy, I'm not a fucking monster.
He's gonna pull the hood and scarf off and like, and do you see anything but a monster?
I see someone who probably could have been a totally normal man. Hell, maybe you didn't even have to eat people to begin with.
Right. Well,
You
listen.
get 1, not 2, 1.
Fine.
And she's gonna let him go and to go off to hunt.
He's gonna pull his stuff up. Like... So, which one of them, question, is the worst politician of the two? Which one's the bigger scumbag?
Technically neither are scumbags, but if we're like just physically closer, coworker 2.
Alright.
Salem, above the table, this is your thing. I'm gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you chill with a completely peaceful resolution to this?
I'm not against a totally peaceful resolution. I'm not.
Right.
I'm intrigued to see what you do with a character who will not give up his goals until death, but you're not allowed to kill him.
Deal with Sai, and then turn to Maria and be like, how much are you willing to pay?
Me willing to pay?
I have penthouses all across the continent that we could easily move the homeless population to. How much are you willing to pay?
As much as needed. Why?
Then, I guess we have a deal.
You're kidding me. You're actually going to listen to this scumbag?
Clearly can't change this. What do we care about? Some petty justice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a villain. I'm loves this. But you want to save the homeless population, don't you? But what's more important to you? And from the
Kind
way
of
things
like-
are going, you can only make one person.
She taps her foot, immensely annoyed, right? Considering the options, and she's not a fan, and she kind of just rips her hand through half of this dude's face and pulls it off, and she's like, Fine.
And then, like, without a second thought, Theo would just pull out a phone and just start sending emails.
So is blowing up that city block still an option?
No,
We can let you do it
not for you.
after we evacuate.
Oh, okay.
Or, even better, what if I just bought the city?
Fair Prince, you can't just buy my city. I own it. My city. I don't use your money. What would I do with it?
You see, all the inhabitants of your city use my money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. But then
with
you
us-
take away my playthings and I become sad. What am I going to do then? I'm going to be bored.
Go somewhere else.
We'll have fun with your Fae friends. I literally could not care less.
Ew, have you met the Fae? Besides me?
Have you met yourself?
I just
I
did.
have met myself.
Not
I'm an asshole. I know this. Ew. No, I don't want to. Ugh. But my playthings! I like them! Plus I have her
I
fiance.
like
He's
you.
a nice guard. I like him. I want to keep him.
I'll let you still own your building. It just, if you want to do anything in the city, like whether it be a big construction work or whatever it is you really want to do, you have to push it past me first.
But George is going to shut everything down and I don't listen well and I will do it anyways. And then we're stuck in this loop. Also, my face hurts. I'd like half of it back, please. Do any of you heal? Can any of you fix this faster than I can?
Will you stop what you're doing if we try?
Will it still regrow if it becomes scar tissue, or if I cauterize it?
Fine. If you can fix my face because it is my best feature and I'd like to keep it, please, without scoring. If you can fix my face, I will relocate them myself and just move them to a different city.
Sounds good to
Deal.
me. We're gonna pull one of my Joker cards out of the deck and just slap him across the face with it,
Ow!
and then it starts healing.
You're a bitch.
It's kind of her thing.
Takes one to know one.
No, I'm an asshole. There's a difference. Ugh. Greedy and pompous, yes. A bitch, not so much.
Anyways, Maria, I believe that finishes our business here.
That it does. If I could kill him, I would. Ah!
I'm sure you'll have your chance.
You say it like I will get that chance anytime soon. I've been waiting for 3 years.
Anyways, for once, I do agree with the Fae on one thing. Can we please get out of these sewers?
It's gross, isn't it?
I said I agreed on one thing. I still don't want to do something.
Well, I don't like you either. Ugh. You were the closest
No
a woman has
one
gotten
likes
to me
her.
in years. Yeah, she's sticky. She's the closest a woman has gotten to me in years, and I don't like it. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I have been touched by too many
Bother
women
him. Just to bother him, I'm gonna kiss his cheek and then walk away.
today. He immediately physically vomits. No, no, no.
Yo, DM sent you something.
You've sent me a lot of things. Yes.
Right. How long has it been?
Half hour, 45 minutes ish.
Hush is gonna kind of walk back in.
You're back already?
I work fast. Besides, it didn't taste that good anyway.
Not as fast as this guy in bed.
I was kissed by a woman.
He was on the
Are we
cheek.
done here?
Yeah.
Get away from me!
Come on, let's let him go. Bonus. Now I don't have to go hunting for another week or two.
I'm gonna break the ice, and I'm gonna hope that at least a few toes come off with it.
You get at least his pinky. You get a pinky toe.
Let's go.
Hush is gonna look to the cleanup crew. Would you gentlemen mind?
Oh no, I've seen your little hobgoblins all over the city. Get them away from me.
They just... Am I allowed to say what they do?
Are they man or woman? Maria's gonna tell them to hold up. Wait, they will kill him.
Oh, I was gonna have
knows no boundaries.
I was just going to have them dust him off, take him back, and then burn the evidence.
When has cleanup crew ever just dusted somebody off? Have you ever seen them do that? Because I have not.
Fair point.
They will eat him. No. Cleanup crew, wait.
They just... They look disappointed.
Goblin.
They're just like...
He's going to get a very long staff. He's going to summon from thin air and slowly push the cleanup crew physically farther away before doing the same thing to Dia.
They bare their teeth and growl a little bit, just...
God, you're sticky. I feel violated.
Oh, just like the homeless.
I could still hit you.
I can still, and you see that card is still in your pocket.
Fair trade-off. And he thwacks the stick across your face, leaving a nice ripe cut and bruise right under your eye.
Blow up his balls.
Ow! Oh. And he smacks you a second time. A hit for each ball. Ow!
I will find you and do it again the instant they grow back. Do not test me.
Listen.
There's a building with my name on it. How hard do you think I am to find?
Listen, just
Are
get
you going to
lost.
another city?
If you're going to go, go.
This is not the last you will hear of me, and Maria, the next time I see you, you will be dead.
She's my bestie now. She's off limits.
Oh.
You? I have a personal vendetta against it. I will make your death slow and painful. I hope you know this. And with a snap of his fingers, the Fey Prince disappears into a glowing bunch of fireflies.
Well, it is disappointing. I was hoping to get them murder and fight some people.
I got my share.
Cannibal. Regrettably, we're not trying to start an interspecies interdimensional war.
This time.
This time? What do you mean this? What is wrong with you?
A lot of things. Have you met me?
Have you met any of us?
I blow up city blocks for fun.
Regrettably, I've met most of you. Dia is my favorite.
How is Dia your favorite?
Some people just don't, well. Hush kind of laughs a little bit.
He's done quietly.
Well, I just feel insulted.
I mean, you do too, but you also eat people.
Hey, I would take Hush over Dia any day.
Oh, then you two can be best friends.
No, I don't do the whole friends thing. No one can match my level of explosions.
I don't think any of
about
us do the
Harrington?
friends thing.
What about Harrington? Harrington is just
Other
as destructive
people.
as you are.
Yeah, the whole
At least I can control my urges.
Listen, normally I don't go off and do that.
I held off exploding things just as much as you these past 2 days.
Nuh-uh.
Listen,
You both had to have a time to explode something.
Look, I had to explode something. Okay, it's in my name.
Demo man. You know, demolition does not always mean bombs.
I mean, but it's the most fun way.
he has a
Also, I didn't take
signature,
his
you
name,
can't
it was just
deny him
given to
that.
Ugh, he has a very destructive signature.
Oh, because eating people isn't destructive.
Hey, no one's gonna find that, or what's left of that, for a few weeks. At least. And besides, they won't know it's me. I used the knives this time.
Wonderful. You did stick to just the one, right?
Yes.
Great.
I don't ever kill more than one in a night. Not unless I'm forced to, anyway. Bad MO.
Great. Wonderful. I don't know. I wouldn't call this mission a success. We were supposed to prevent him from taking down the homeless shelters, and they're still going to be demolished.
I own the city now.
No, you don't!
It's like a half win, you know? At least the people lived.
Doesn't.
Now if only I could blow up the city block.
I am literally just gonna bribe the entire rest of the politicians.
I thought you were going to burn off their balls.
I mean, that too,
That's
but,
not
you know,
that's not as effective in this singular purpose.
Right. I don't know. I wouldn't call this a win.
You're the ones who made the deal, not me.
I didn't agree
because you
to anything.
left.
Would you... Hush is gonna shrug. I doubt I was being much help anyway.
Slaughter any politician that would vote with him, and then all that's left is the people that vote against him.
We can't just go killing everyone. Do you know how many people he has wrapped around his finger?
Too many.
Just because he's pretty?
Listen.
So can I ask why we care so much about these buildings in the first place?
He's got a point.
Because
they're
I
fun.
care about them. Do you need more than that?
Why
or
do
just...
you care about the buildings? They're just buildings.
It's not just buildings. It's a safe haven for half of these people.
The people are being moved.
Wait, where are they being relocated to? Do we have any idea where they're going? Because what if they get relocated and they're
I'm
relocated
sure he
to...
just said a different city.
Did he ever specify?
Again,
Looks at Dia.
if you're willing to pay, I can keep them in my penthouses for a bit.
I mean, I am willing to pay, but they still need a space to stay permanently that's not being provided to them by me. I helped fund some of those houses. I care about these people. I grew up with some of these people. I'm just saying, I would like to see them have more of a home.
Yes, give me your son. Hush is just gonna, like, put her hand to his skull. Like, oh my goodness. Listen.
I'm so sorry.
Do you two want to hash out your details later?
You're the one that came back. You didn't have to do that.
Well, then, don't mind me. Anyway, listen. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You win some, you lose some. So, only thing that's important now is how do we want to go about the next steps? Are we returning back to our respective places, or are we...
Well, the job's not complete, and I'm not going to call it complete until I figure out where he's putting these.
Well, we let him walk away already.
I mean, he didn't
It's a
really
fair
walk.
point.
He
Kind of
disappeared.
just disappeared into fireflies.
You know what I meant.
Well, you said walked away.
He magicked his way out of here.
Better. Thank you. Dia and Maria being sticklers for terminology.
Hush is
Another
just-
thing. What if we just claim everything as villain territory? I mean, sure, heroes will come try to stop us, but like, we're badass.
Here's a thought.
Would any negative consequences happen if Demolition Man just casted Firebolt randomly in the sewer?
Evens or odds?
Even.
What is it with you guys and picking evens? Okay.
It works for so far.
Okay. So, you yourself are not self-aware if there will be consequences. You can always test it out.
I mean, so there'll be
Demolition will cast Firebolt in the sewer
Firebolt.
out of frustration.
You're going to cast Firebolt.
Yes.
You cast Firebolt. Do you care where it goes?
No.
Okay, great. Here comes your
You
downfall.
stole my one move.
Would you like to also cast Fireball?
Don't waste a spell
He's got
slot.
Firebolt, not Fireball.
But
Bro's using the cantrip version.
Don't waste
Yeah,
a spell
I'm using the
slot.
weaker version.
Fine.
I'll happily let you
Nessa,
join me
hold
if
on.
you want.
Wait, Nessa, do you want to cast Fireball?
Don't encourage
I
her.
do, but Jay said no.
Hey, Jay's not the DM here.
Do what you want. I'm just saying.
You guys are gonna get a long rest right after. Why does it matter?
I just want to fight so I can finally test cards.
Nessa, would you
Yes.
like to play? Okay, evens or odds, Nessa?
Even.
Oh my god. Okay. So out of frustration, you watch these two people cast Fireball and Firebolt. And you watch as they like collide and create a very big boom boom.
Yay.
You do watch as the sewers begin to crumple in and sinkhole.
I'm leaving.
And you see a couple of buildings come down with, and Maria is pissed. What is wrong with you two?
Ugh.
You
And-
weren't working with me. I got tired of it, and I may or may not have casted Firebolt.
Fireball.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be that Wendigo, but if we don't move, someone's gonna realize this just wasn't a random thing.
We're going to get caught. Cleanup crew, handle the mess. Go, go, everyone out, go.
Enlarge! Going to work!
That was worth it.
The cleanup crew's going to work.
Absolutely, it was definitely worth it.
And
Was it
Hush is
really?
casting... Not casting. Hush is using a class trait. And invisibility. And he's going.
Maria's gonna just kind of misty step her way out of there. She's like, nope, 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 nope.
I'll just
Honestly, ironically,
away,
Dia is
because I
doing the
always
same.
do my
She's misty
explosion.
stepping.
That's the thing you don't. Alright.
Roger.
So... We're out. Now what?
Well, I'm a lot happier now, so I don't care what we do.
Are we, like... Are we, like... What are we doing? I'm so confused. DM, what is current objective?
So you all meet up, good distance away from your sewer mess. Within less than 5 seconds, you encounter a very upset Azzy Pizazzy. What happened to Discreet?
I got
Was
mad.
it?
Hush is still invis.
Hush, you're not that sneaky. Fix yourself, please.
Are we in an alley?
What happened? Yes,
Are-
you are.
Okay.
What happened to discreet?
Well,
The
see,
rabbit.
There
It's
are 3 buildings blown up.
The rabbit.
Okay, fine. I won't explain myself. If you want to keep talking over me like that.
Don't start with me.
No, I'm not gonna explain now. I tried.
I give it power, I can take it away. You like those bombs
Demolition
you
Man
have?
turns around, looks away.
Don't.
You like those bombs you have? Would you like to keep those?
Are you gonna let me explain myself?
Explain. Make it fast.
He turns back around. He's like, okay, look. I got mad. I casted Firebolt. The rabbit thing casted Fireball. They hit each other. Big boom.
And the other building?
What
What?
other building?
What other?
With the car?
I had no part in that.
Hush, you were there.
I don't recall
I
what
will
you're
just
talking
that
about.
one.
I slashed the tires. That was it.
This entire time so
let's-
far, Dia has just been listening to music in earbuds. She is not paying attention to the conversation.
Okay. I asked for discreet. I asked you to kidnap a person and prevent him from destroying a homeless shelter farm. Why? The homeless tend to just throw money away. Okay? They fuel my little establishments. We'll say. So, why am I hearing that they're being relocated?
That would be Dia's fault.
This
I-
is why.
Take out an earbud and go, yes.
Demolition Man takes a step back.
Hush is.
I'm sorry, Dia. Would you like to repeat that to me?
I asked, what are we talking about?
Dia, you are one of my favorites, but I need you to pay more attention. Why are my homeless being relocated? I like them. I want them here. Why are they going away?
You see, there's really not much we can do against the person we can't kill. So,
Yeah.
I am going to buy the city. And I'm just
Dia, you
convinced that
can't
no one
buy
can
the
stop
city.
me.
How are you?
Why not?
You can't just own a city. Even
Drive
Hatch
all the
doesn't technically own the
politicians
city.
up.
He has a lot of power in the city, but he doesn't own it. Nobody owns the city.
Yet.
What if?
But Dia will.
What if?
No.
Demo,
what if
shut
we
up.
pay people who build an official homeless shelter? Then it's official property, not just some random slap together thing.
Okay. Fix the mess. And if it means interdimensional, interspecies war, then fine. But I need those homeless so my establishments can keep taking their money without them being rich pigs. Yes?
And then just a light goes on, and yeah, the interdimensional war is a war, and I like any war. There's money to be made.
Dia, you're a chronic problem, and I love you and I hate you at the same time. But fine. Fix it.
This
Yes?
is why I'm never joining diplomacy missions. Hush just
Fix it.
looks
Get rid of
tired.
Hatch. I am giving you permission against my brother's wishes to just get rid of him.
Now, we're talking.
What, like, without missing a beat, Dia's just gonna start making her way to his room.
Give me 5 minutes, I'll
Um,
find a sniper perch.
Maria has booked it. She's had dibs on this man for 3 years.
Well, it was an easy heal. She is pissed that she basically he when he got under her eye, that harmed her beauty. She's ready for murder.
Oh,
Fine.
Hush was ready hours ago.
Okay, we're gonna take a snack break there. So everyone be back in 5 minutes, yes?
I
So
Also-
9:45.
real quick question for the DM.
Yes?
How the fudge did 33 not work?
Huh?
Fey Prince. Fey Prince is homebrew. Fey Prince cannot be intimidated.
Are you? Okay. Okay.
Fey Prince lives in Feywilds, okay?
Hush's
Fey Prince
only...
is cannibal to Wendigo, because you are part Wendigo. Fey Prince is not spooked by your little mortal realm things, is more spooked at the existence of the creatures in the Feyworld, which is why he's in the mortal world.
Oh, man. No, I'm just... That's Hush's only diplomatic weight, is the fact that he can scare the ever-living...
If it had been just a normal politician, you absolutely would have scared the shit out of him.
Okay,
anyway,
good to know I'm not useless.
No, you're useless against this person. 9:45, I want to go get a drink.
Yep. I'll be back. Can I just state, for anyone who's back, we need to not get hired for
Keep talking about. It's fine. It's great. We're having a great time.
dude, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like,
You're not wrong.
that's the problem. See, like, you sent the group of 3 assassins, 2 demolition experts, and a religious zealot.
Excuse me, I'm not an assassin. I'm a thief.
Okay, 2 assassins, a thief, 2 demolitions experts, and a religious zealot. To bargain with a fey creature who
Wait,
can't
that was
be
not a good
persuaded by normal means.
Not to mention, you asked for a discreet mission with said demolition experts.
Exactly. So, like, discreet is not our... As much as my character tries to be, discreet is not our A-game.
At least not with this group.
Yeah. Discreet is very clearly not
I
our
don't think
A-game.
you understand how difficult it was for Demo Man to not just blow everything up.
The Demo Man is now allowed to commit terrorism crimes. It's fine.
Bro, I do have to say, Hush was really close to, like...
This NPC is not supposed to, like, be an easy handle. He is supposed to piss you off and make you want to break the rules.
That's why we're just gonna kill him.
Right, which is why you've now been given permission to just kill him, because I need him dead for my intents and purposes.
Oh, so you want us to have...
So, we were doomed to fail the first encounter. Nice.
It was set up to be a constant failure. I just wanted to see if you would break the rules before you were given permission to break the rules. I like to poke contest. You should know me by now, Jay.
Oh,
The
I know. I just think it's funny.
But she also knew it might mean she didn't get paid. So.
Okay. Can I just say, the fact that, like, I feel like this, if I was, one of the leaders, right? This is the last group I would hire for this job. Honestly.
You also have to keep in mind, though, that they don't always have everyone available. Honestly, their first picks were Ursa's group to help Maria.
Gosh.
That's even worse, honestly.
Not necessarily, because Ursa's group is intimidating in its own unique ways, because that half of the people aren't real people.
I think the only person in our group that would have even been considered would be Dia.
Wow, I'm insulted.
Like, okay.
As the assassin! With plus 12 to... Wait, is it plus 12?
Sniper.
Yes, with the plus 12
Because
to
remember,
intimidation.
The Fae Prince has very specific things that scare him. Right? So in a general, no one in this party could intimidate him. That's not just saying, like, me targeting you specifically and being like, hey, you can't intimidate this dude. No one in the party could. He was built that way.
That's, yeah.
I mean, I was saying it not from a static standpoint, but based on what our characters are and what they do. You're a sniper. You're not usually, like, expected to be the up close.
That's the funny thing about Hush, though. He does both. I built his character sheet that way. Like, Hush pulls double, surprisingly.
Like, meanwhile, Dia, her entire character is getting in places and doing, like, getting what she wants.
Yeah.
It's just, the encounter was not built for you guys to have fun and like it. It was built to piss you off. I was trying to see if you break the rules. None of you broke the rules. Which I'm proud of. Yay, you listened to me. Don't break the rules. Until Fireball happened, and then we had a problem.
All right. How many of us are back?
I think
I think
is Maji back?
Machi? Okay. That's That's
So can you hear me?
You're muted.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. Let's get this party started.
Initiative.
Okay, am I allowed to be on my building within range, but out
Roll
of the
me initiative.
Oh fudge.
Just roll me my initiative.
Going.
Also going to roll initiative.
God,
Oh, this is not something I'm good at.
That is-
Oh,
sometimes
Funny
these
initiative.
DM have to ask for initiative for initiative rolls.
I'm going. I'm going.
I got a 21.
I hate you.
7.
Uh-oh. For
Funny.
Maria, that is... Okay.
The sniper got a 7.
Hold on. Wait. Can I have someone roll initiative for me in the... Or write initiative down in a text channel somewhere, please?
All right, I can do that.
Well, I'm in
Initiative.
general, so
Okay, so who has the highest? Okay, 25 to
Yeah,
25 to 20.
I think.
Hold on, I have a better way of doing this. 25 to 20. Anything in there?
I had 21.
21 and Jim, did you say something?
I had 20.
Okay. So that's demo 20 to 15. Any numbers from 20 to 15? Maji Nessa Salem.
My initiatives shall be held private. From 15 to 20, though, you have 19 for Maria, and that's all you're getting out of me.
Wait, what? Initiative?
Yes.
Roll
Yes.
initiative.
Roll initiative. Maji Nessa, roll initiative.
Lord. Alright, hold on. Where's my initiative? What did you get?
You have a +5 to initiative.
Yeah,
We
you
started
get.
streaming.
Alright.
I found a website that's just a deck of cards. That way I don't have to like
Oh,
worry about shit.
okay, great.
Alright. Maji Nessa, what is your initiative?
Let's see. 21?
Aggressively shuffled.
Guys.
A solid 9.
Okay, Maji.
9? My number feels wrong. I got 21.
You
That's-
have a +5, and if you rolled, so that means you rolled a 16.
Yes.
Then yes, that's fine.
But, like, it was so far off.
Wait, how are we gonna decide between me and Logi? Because we both got 21.
Higher decks.
If you have a +5, we both have a 20 dex.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, okay. Even
There's
or
your
odd,
initiative.
somebody call it.
I'll do evens. Evens are the way.
The odds, Maji
Alright.
goes first.
Alright, let me switch that around
What
then.
do I do?
Well, are we even in range? What is the situation?
You need initiatives first. Calm your non-existent titties. Jesus.
What?
It's the initiative order's there.
Okay, that's all I needed from you. Thank you. Sit down. Please start aggressively. Okay. After about a 20-minute stalking trip, you did find him outside of his office building. Yes, you have your rooftop. Yes, you are within range. Yes, you are all ready for combat.
Okay, cool.
I needed you to roll first
Sorry.
so that I can mentally prepare what's happening first.
Okay.
Because there's no surprise. There's no surprising him. I needed that settled.
Okay.
Thank you. Jesus.
My apologies.
What was Demo's initiative? No, you're fine. What was Demo's initiative?
Demos was 21.
21. No, he had 20, I thought.
19 plus 2.
21.
21. Oh. Okay. Maria had a 19. Okay, so then I know where Faye Prince is going. Ty, you are up first in initiative order.
Alright, what can I
What are we
do?
fighting? How many are we fighting?
As far as you are aware of current moment, just the favorites.
I need someone
Just
in
the
melee
favorites.
I
range.
don't know. I'm unfamiliar with a lot of my attacks because I don't use rogue.
I got you. I play rogue. I love rogues. Ooh! You're an arcane trickster?
You know I play rogues.
You're
I
an arcane trickster?
no wait.
Let me guess, you play Arcane Trister?
I love arcane tricksters.
Oh, that's actually fine for me. Never mind.
It-
I'm good.
I don't see your spells listed. 74
Yeah,
lines
I
left.
don't know where those went.
Oh my.
Download. Excuse me? Help. Help.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get this figured out. I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. I figured it out. Okay. What are your spells? What spells do you have? Dancing Light Mage,
a
have
lot
Precision
of
Ray
spells.
Frost.
Looking
Charm
them up.
Person, Sleep Mage, Armor, Fog Cloud, Invisibility, Misty Step, Scorching Ray, Hypnotic Pattern, Fireball, Fly. You have Fireball too? I'm gonna
Yeah.
cry.
Fireball!
Actively crying. Okay, I have too many tabs open. I'm losing my
Do
mind.
it. Cast Fireball. You won't.
Don't. I mean, you can.
Wait, fireball or firebolt?
Fireball. B-A-L-L.
Oh,
The fun one.
The fun one.
The fun
I'll
one,
make
yeah.
last thing.
I feel like someone is actively wanting to choke me right now.
Help. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm concerned for my boyfriend's health, but that's fine. Okay, you have a couple of options, and here's what I'm gonna give you. Okay, you can cast one of your spells to attack him, or like to give you some kind of a benefit, like Mage Armor wouldn't be of much help to people here, but it's a useful spell. So you can either cast a spell, or you can use one of like your physical weapons to hit.
Hold on. Sneak attack. Once per turn, deal.
You have to
Extra
meet certain
damage.
conditions
Once
for
per
that.
There are conditions for that,
turn.
which you currently don't meet.
Yeah. You have to have
It's,
Okay.
advantage.
How far away am I from the person?
40 feet. So, okay, here's what you can do.
That doesn't add up. I was gonna use something.
What were you gonna use?
I was gonna use the rapier or the dagger, but I can only walk 30 feet, and those only add like 5 feet onto them.
Right, those are melee weapons. But you also have a dagger which you can throw, or a short bow.
Or bonus action dash if he really wants to.
I thought it was
Yeah,
dash was an action.
Not for rogues.
Like cunning action.
Depends on the
Rogues
class.
is cunning action.
Oh, true.
Oh, if I throw the dagger, it reaches to 20 feet, so I can walk, and then ooh.
Yeah, so you can move
Okay,
10
Shit,
feet.
I'm gonna do short bow.
Again, up to you. Because
Your other option is using your bonus action to dash because you have cunning action. That give you a movement speed of 60, and then you can get close enough to attack with your rapier.
right.
Ooh, maybe I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna do what you said. What was it? The dash?
Bonus
skill?
action dash, and then melee
Your
attack.
movement is gonna be the 40 feet needed to go and hit him, then you're gonna make an attack roll.
Okay. Attack roll. A D8.
D20 plus first.
D20 plus whatever your.
Roll me a D20 plus 10.
Okay, I got a 10, so it's an unnatural 20.
That'll hit. I was doing my math. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, now a D8 plus 5. Ooh, 8.
8 damage?
8
Okay.
plus 5.
Oh, max damage. Okay.
Okay, 13.
Okay.
Something like that.
Coming out the gate strong. Unless there's a discrepancy, that means it's Daya's turn.
Daya, it is your turn.
Okay. We're gonna move within 30 feet of them for reasons I will not be saying. So just within 30 feet, and then we're gonna attack. So first, the 3 of hearts. I gotta make a ranged attack.
Do.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does not hit.
Oh.
What the?
AC 20.
Okay, and then we're gonna extra attack.
Okay.
I'm built like that.
Will be AC 19 because of 20 if it was
Does
AC
a
20 it
24
wouldn't
hit?
We do meeting is beating, so his AC is 20.
Does a 24 hit? So it does,
A 24
okay.
will hit. Yeah, because AC. He's right. AC is 20.
Okay, so that is 24. Is that it? Diamond. There's a lot going on. That is 10 poison damage.
Damn. Okay.
And then is there anything I want to use with my bonus action? Nope, there is not. So that's my turn.
That brings it to. Well, okay. Everyone with the 21 is going to go before. Anyway, since everyone has a 21, demo!
Okay, how far away from him am I?
40 feet.
40 feet? Okay.
Yes. Unless you are Hush on a roof, you are technically farther away, but you are still within range.
Okay. Well, I would like to cast then. I can see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast Disintegrate at level 8.
Disintegrate.
Oh, that's a fun one!
Right from your pointing finger to a target that you can see within range.
Hold on. Wait,
It
wait,
does
let me pull this up. Hold on.
16d6 plus 40.
I am autistic. It's a dex save?
Dex save, yep. Of
It's a
16.
dex save.
Holy shit. What is this spell?
10d6?
16
When you cast-
d6 on a fail, and it's half that on a...
Wait, hold on. Thin green ray. A creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, our creature takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if this damage leaves it with 0 HP.
I mean, casting it at 8th level, so if it hits, it does an extra 66. God damn.
Dude!
I hate you all!
That moment
rolled a
with the
19.
DM has to
I
drop
rolled a 19, so he passes your save. Fight me.
Okay, that's still what, 10d6?
Yeah, how many does
If
it do
I
on a
can.
normal save?
That's 8d6 plus 20.
A creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity save. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6.
Plus 40 force damage.
Actually, it doesn't say anything.
Say on a success.
Oh, it takes no damage then, because it doesn't specify that.
But it says on a failed save, and it specifies what it takes on a failed save. This spell automatically disintegrates a large or smaller non-magical object or a creation of magical force. This
It doesn't
target
say
is
it's
huge or large.
It it doesn't say it takes half as much, it means it's just a failed spell. Because, congrats, it didn't do anything. Because it doesn't specify half as much on a failed, on a successful.
Well, hold on, just listen to the line though. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. On a failed.
Yeah, so it doesn't take anything. It's just a failed spell.
I don't like when they word spells weirdly. Okay, I will let you retain the spell slot, however...
1 second, I'm trying something. Oh, yeah, nope, 0 damage, you're right.
Okay, I will let you retain the spell slot.
Okay.
Because I'm nice. I don't like the idea of you cast a spell and it fails and then you lose that spell slot for combat.
Yeah.
But that's like a house rule of mine.
God damn, 60d6 plus 40, that is wild.
Jeez.
There are spells that are wild in this game.
Jeez. Who's next?
Yeah, that is probably my strongest spell.
Well, you can still
see
cast it again.
At least for one target, it's my strongest spell.
You can still cast it again.
What do you mean?
You didn't lose the spell slot.
HP of the boss.
You
that was
keep
my action already.
right. I'm just saying that like you're not gonna run out of that spell slot because I don't know what level is it. 6?
Level 8.
8.
He cast it at 8
Disintegrate?
spell slot.
Yes, he cast
Okay.
8
at level 8.
You upcasted it. Okay, so yeah, no. You get to keep spell slot.
Yeah.
So on your next turn, you can cast it again.
Yes.
Oh, I'm afraid. Oh.
And since that failed, I will just try and move to cover.
Hey. My turn. Laughs as I look at his sheet.
Oh, here he goes. Nessa, please tell me you have something other than Fireball.
Sadly, yes.
You're gonna need to use something other than Fireball.
Use Fireball. You can still use Fireball just because you have other moves.
We have people in melee.
No, you have people in melee and it's a problem.
That still doesn't mean you can't cast it.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is it my turn?
No,
it's not.
It's the dude's turn.
Okay,
The area of the storm
I'll
is
spend
10 feet. Okay. So a 2x2 on a map. Doing my mental math as I look at my options. I'm sorry. I'm like aware of the sheets, but I'm not aware of everything that you guys. Okay, so we're going to do a thing. Because GADM to DM, right? Legendary actions, you do them on a player's turn, right?
Yeah, you can use legendary actions at the end of any creature's turn that is not.
Okay, well, the Fey creature's going, so I just wanted to make sure that I was right.
Yeah, legendary actions go off elsewhere.
Can I get a dexterity saving from Dia and Demo, please?
Oh, Dex?
Dex save.
That would be a natural 20.
Oh,
That would be a 29.
oh, shot. Okay. Oh, I don't get to do hard damage on you. Oh no. I'm so upset. D10s though. Okay, hold on. I gotta roll damage so you only take half damage. So 1d10.
Look, if I can't use Disintegrate, you can't harm me that much.
Yeah, you say that.
Yo. Zeph, do you have evasion?
I do have evasion.
Which means on a succeeded save, you take none.
Don't remind him that. Don't. Why would you tell him that, Jay?
I already knew that. I just wasn't gonna say it. Because you don't need to know that I have evasion.
27. 32. 32 is the half damage.
Yikes.
So,
That's
half
timed
of
is still
32.
different.
Half of 32 is 16. So, 16 to Pretty Puppet Princess Dia, and 32 to Demo.
No, evasion. If it's half damage for a successful save, it's 0 damage for.
I hate
like,
you.
I don't take anything.
Suck my. Okay, well that's gonna be the creature's turn. We're gonna be nice. Brings us to Maria, who has a personal vendetta. What does that do? Hold on, that's a new thing. I haven't seen that in a while. When you make characters and then you mildly forget what some of the stuff does.
Happens all the time.
Subs. That's an action. Con save.
Con saves are fun.
Problem is, it would hit people in her party. And if not people in the party, innocent people, and she has mental problems. So...
She's lawful good. That's her problem.
Yes.
The rest of us are chaotic neutral / chaotic evil, so...
I know what I did to myself.
Just,
So she's gonna move, and then she's gonna cast lightning bolt so she doesn't hit other people, but can still hit him.
Ooh, lightning bolt.
Because that's an option. And we're going to upcast, but he has... Oh, he failed. Never mind. So yeah, we're gonna upcast. Because I like killing my own creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope. 6, 7, 8. That's not enough d6s. Hold on. Okay. That is enough d6s. If only we sat at an actual table and you could hear the amount of dice in my hand right now.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
We can.
My 3D printer worked, so you could have better dice.
I have good dice. I just need more. Oh shit, that's a lot of 6s. 1, 2, 4, 6 times 7. 36, 42?
42, yeah.
42, 46, 50, 54, 59, 60. Jesus. She did 60 damage in a single turn. Why'd I build her like this? Why'd I give you guys level 20 NPC to help you fight? Okay. That brings us to...
Whoever the...
Eris.
Harrington!
Harrington, there we go. I forgot the name.
Nessa! What's that? It's your turn.
Okay.
You have...
What if I did chain lightning?
And you could do chain lightning. That's an option.
Woo! I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
Is that a dex save?
Yes.
See, the problem isn't necessarily that he has bad dex. I just didn't roll well last time, and I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, I knocked papers over. Oopsies. Oh, that's my d20. Never mind, I found my d20. Does a 17 pass?
A what?
A 17. Doesn't pass the dex save.
Dang it.
Half
Oh,
damage.
That's
still
is
damage.
mine. Okay.
Nessa, you sound tired.
Yeah, it's 11 right now.
Tired,
Oh.
though.
You can go to bed.
It's DnD though.
D&D is more important than sleep.
Real.
Valid.
I'm really familiar.
Yeah.
All right.
What do I roll for damage to? God dang, everything's blurry.
Roll 5d8s.
You want me to
Okay.
roll for you?
I got it. I've memorized my keyboard.
On this edition of Salem is a mom, Brendan, very concerned for Nessa's health.
I did it.
How much damage?
13.
Oy. All right. 13 damage to the boss DM.
Okay. Jay, that brings it to you because I'm nice.
Okay, cool. I get to show off D&D 5e Rogue. Things you didn't know it could do. So, bonus action. There is an optional thing you can take with Rogue. Where is it? Called Steady Aim. So long as I don't move... Well, I can't move using this. I can give myself advantage on the next attack roll. And I'm up high. So, here we go. That's... Oop. 28 to hit.
That'll hit. I don't know why you, ask. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so that's... Where are my dice here? 1... That... 12... That's 42 damage
Jesus.
as the sniper shot goes off.
Where do you want to hit him?
Where do I want to hit him?
Yeah, just for context.
I mean, Hush is doing what a normal sniper does. He's aiming for the head, but if it's not a kill shot, it probably lands somewhere on the upper torso.
So he's gonna kind of put a hand over his right upper chest. He's like, huh. We're going to legendary action. We're going to legendary action.
Fun.
You say that now. You say that now, right? You always say that. And then you're not having a huh? Hi, can I get a constitution saving throw?
From who?
From you.
How fun. Bye, guys.
I have to get all my d6s out again. Hold on one.
Oh, that's a fail.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, guys.
It was fun knowing you.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, and I can't... Wait.
Yes?
Does this count as, an attack, technically?
Why?
Can he uncanny dodge this?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Should be able to.
Is it
It's
possible?
just a reaction.
Well, criteria.
There's no attack roll to it. That's what's getting me.
Whenever an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, so that's I'm asking.
There's no attack roll to necessarily to fireball. You could still uncanny dodge fireball.
I know. That's what I'm trying to think.
I think okay.
Hold on. I'm reading. Hold on. Pause. Let the DM read. Let DM read.
Never.
Shut up.
Absolutely
I
not.
giveth, I can taketh away. You will lose your Azzy privileges.
Oh, my heavy pizzazzy privileges.
I think this has just turned from D&D to blatant just yelling at each other for no reason.
That's
It's
every
always like
D&D
that.
Every
game.
session of our lives.
It's almost always like that.
This one's worse than normal, I will
No,
say.
you shouldn't do
Technically-
that.
so,
No, you're a
it's-
demolition.
hold on,
victim.
hold
No,
on.
you're supposed to do this.
Hold on. Pause. Jay, okay, hear me out, okay? It's unleashing a disease. Would you count that as an attack roll? Or would you count that as an attack?
No, I wouldn't because you can't see that. It's.
That's, yeah. If you can't...
I think
What spell is it? Like,
Have you ever heard of the wonderful cleric spell called Harm?
harm. Let me
question.
look
What
at
sort of spell is it? What school?
It is a school. It's a cleric spell, right? You
One second.
unleash a virulent disease on a creature that you can see in range.
Every spell has a like.
It's
I feel like
necromancy. It's 6th level
It's
necromancy.
Okay, yeah. But like, I think like any evocation you can uncanny dodge
If it
with.
was like, if it was like Ray of Sickness where you could visibly see it coming at you, I would say absolutely uncanny dodge. My problem is it's the way it's described. It doesn't say you see anything physically. That's what I was looking for.
It
It was
just-
like keywords.
like, it just spontaneously happens around you.
It's
Okay.
like it's opposite to heal. So
I'm asking.
no, I love that you ask questions. Please do.
Oh, asking.
There's so many dice in my hand, it hurts.
I'm gonna get one
Uh-oh.
shot.
Oh, that's a lot of ones. I'm sad. There's so many dice, and a lot of them were ones, but also a good half of them were 5. So,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get
It
killed.
can't reduce your hit points to below 1.
yeah, it can't reduce your hit points.
So you'll be alive.
Barely.
So you'll be alive, but you'll hurt.
Just hope I draw a Joker.
Dude, I'm so far away from everybody.
Welcome to the magical, slightly bullshit ability of card slingers called, what is it? Let me find it. Where is it? Going the
42
distance.
damage
I
to
Jeez.
I have a long range of 480.
Actually, that's not as bad as okay. That's like
could have been worse.
a third of my health.
It could have been worse. You could have had the like. So I rolled 64 damage at one point.
Oh lord.
Could have been worse.
I'm good, thanks.
Could have been worse. He has big boy cleric spells, and I love it.
Anyway.
I love giving characters access to things they technically shouldn't have access to, but it's funny. And NPC, so. But you guys have done a good chunk of his health. He's not a very strong creature, all things considered.
Would have been better.
Wait.
I'm about to hit him 3 times.
Hear me out. Can we call the cleanup crew?
The answer is no. Cleanup crew is out of uses.
Oh, fudge.
I've been keeping track.
Dang it.
We wasted it on the sewer.
Yeah, we
Okay,
did.
that brings us back to Ty.
Yeah, that brings us back to time.
He's still not gonna get sneak attack.
No. Sucks for rogues. What is my... Because you're not hidden.
He's not hidden. There's nobody else in melee range.
Right.
You're a melee rogue surrounded by ranged people.
Yeah.
He had range.
He chose this.
You could
He chose
disengage
to-
back up and just blast him with something.
Now I feel judged.
Walking away would provide
You're not
an attack of
judged. You're not
opportunity.
judged. And
Well-
I might have... Okay, hon, I might have you edit your spells list, because...
There's bonus action disengage for rogues, so he could disengage, walk back.
I always forget that. Rogues are broken.
Yes.
They are.
Really
Every
are.
class is broken in their own way, let's be real.
Yeah.
Why do you think I love playing the rogue so much? What do you mean you have an
So,
issue
okay.
with like 16?
For that.
Hun, what you could do is you can like disengage, back up, and cast Scorching Rays.
Hmm.
That's a little spell.
That's probably
You
his
get to
best
hurt-
option.
That, or he can back up and cast Fireball.
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 Gosh.
You don't
Fireball
care how
sounds
big the
like
room is.
cool.
Did I hear fireball?
So,
That's us!
No,
Fireball?
you heard the famous song by Pitbull.
What'd you say, Maji?
Nothing, just Fireball is a famous song by Pitbull.
yep.
Oh. Oh my god.
What do you think we've been singing in the back the entire time?
Oh my
What do
god.
you think my
Forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. You know what I was thinking about?
What?
What?
Whiskey.
All right.
Fireball,
Like-
cinnamon whiskey.
Ooze?
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
shall we?
I'm sorry.
You're too young to be thinking about that.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
All right.
What?
No.
Come on. Let's keep this show rolling.
This combat's gonna take
Oh.
forever. This combat's gonna take forever, and once he gets to a certain HP point, he does something, and then you're all going to hate me.
Unless I disintegrate him to death.
Real.
That's technically the thing. He
Oh.
still has enough HP that like power word kill couldn't kill him.
Lame.
Okay, so he has at least 100 plus HP.
He has over 100 because it's 100 HP or less.
I don't think it's okay that I just casually memorize everything about.
I don't like that
Power
you just
word
casually had power word kill memorized.
I have a lot of things memorized, actually.
You have more things memorized than I do, and I've been playing this game since I was 6.
I
You
have a good
have
memory,
the
surprisingly.
focused autism. Again, you have the focused autism. I have the spread.
Okay,
I see.
Machi, you need to take your turn, dude.
I had that.
Maji, hon, I love you.
Oh, sorry,
Gotta
it's
take your
my
turn.
turn?
It's your
Yes!
turn. Oh my god.
I think this is the reason I feel like I'm gonna be choked.
One day I gotta get all of you guys together and we're gonna sit at an actual table so that if someone doesn't take their turn, I can take a little sticky note and throw it at them.
I
Real.
don't like this
Or you
idea.
could just like go over to them and tap their shoulder.
That's called being nice,
Like-
and I understand that you've met me and we're dating, but have you met me?
Okay, come on. Baji, what you
Okay.
doing?
They're still like pretty far away.
You are still melee range.
Tip.
You can
Oh, still
bonus action.
melee.
Yeah, you can. Do you want a bonus action? Disengage and step back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that. You step back. If you go your max, it'll be 30 feet away. You can cast a spell, or you
Fireball.
can.
Do it.
Did
Cast
you
fireball
send
right
me
now.
the spells?
So your best 2 spells for this would be technically yes, fireball or scorching ray. Don't start with
Or
me.
what?
Scorching
Scorching
Ray.
Listen,
Huh.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fire.
Technically, that has better chance for guaranteed damage. So,
Hold on, everyone, shut up. Everyone, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's not because you're peer pushing into this. It's just it feels like the right move.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Cast
We did
fireball.
it.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm
Not
gonna
for the
cry.
means, just because it feels right.
Uh-huh. You're gonna cast fireball.
Yes. Now I feel like you hate me.
I don't hate you. It's fine. You know how many people I play with? They're like, oh my god, fireball. Also, this entire party is fireball. Fireball.
hey,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
I did something interesting.
Fireball. Where are you angling it? Because this is going to make a difference on if I roll this percentile or not.
What?
How
Oh,
are you angling it? You create a 20-foot sphere, right? With your big arson
Yes.
ball. If you are not careful, you could hit the building, damage the structure, and then I have to like take that into consideration. AKA, I thought too much about this. Help. Where are my percentile dice? Help. I lose
How
my
do I
dice.
calculate that?
Okay. Think about it like this. You are 30 feet away. So, and you have 150-foot range to do this. You can like stick it off to the side and clip him by the edge. You can throw it straight on him. What would you like to do?
I think I'm just gonna just throw it straight at him.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. Gotta spend like 6 hours teaching you the ways to fireball. Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm
No, you're
autistic.
You're fine. Half of us are. You're fine.
If God didn't
Half
make
of us
me
are
like this,
autistic,
it
the
would
other
be
half
so much
have
easier.
depression. It's fine.
And then all of us have.
It's on you. I have
Okay,
both.
that's built in. Oh, okay. Are you? You can't upcast it. So roll me 8d6. 8 of them d6.
8d6.
Yes. 8 6-sided die.
I am so lucky that I have Google Dice here.
I was gonna say if you need to, I can roll them, but I don't know if you want me to.
I have 22.
Whoa, shit. Okay. Toddles to my calculator because I can't math big numbers because I'm a little stupid.
Ha ha ha.
Does that make it my
A little
turn?
bit of the tizzy.
Cheesy. Yes, it is your turn. Dia.
You know what the really funny thing is? The card slinger also uses the wizard spell list. So do you know what that means I have access to?
Fireball.
It's wizard time.
If you look at me and you all cast Fireball or Firebolt in this one turn.
Don't worry though. Don't worry. I have a much better use of my time. Instead of Fireball, we're gonna cast Magic Missile.
Boo.
That's an interesting
And then-
choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level. So that's 5d4 plus. Okay. 3, 7, 8, 11, 12, 12 plus 5. That's 17.
Okay.
However, we're not done there. Because due to my quick scaling feature, after I cast a spell, 1st level or higher, I can draw an attack with a card.
Did you upcast it though?
First
I
or
did
higher.
upcast it.
Okay. Oh, and Magic Missile is. Oh, I hate you.
I have
Okay.
to go.
Okay. Bye.
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 It would be really fun. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna mulligan that.
Lately,
So
I've been having problems going to sleep. It might be because I'm going to bed at like 12, but I don't know.
Why are you going to bed at 12? I thought you went to bed before I did.
Yeah, but since it's Christmas, we kind of got lazy on that.
Oh my god, you're gonna regret that when school starts. Okay.
I forget. Do we do max damage or double dice?
Double
Or
dice.
Double die.
Double
Double.
dice. Okay.
Right. Double die. I know in 3.5 my table used to like say roll your damage and then double that, but we use double dice in 5e.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10, 19, 22, 23, 24. That's 29 hold damage, and then I do get an extra attack. You're gonna draw. Okay, since that is a jack, I get a +3. I love Card Slinger.
Okay.
That's does this. I'm gonna take a 30 hits.
No, never. Why would it hit? Yes, it hits.
6, 15. That does 23 damage.
So combined, how much is that?
So I did 23 on my final attack.
23, 29.
And 12
And then
for
we
the magic
did-
missile. It was 12 on the
Okay,
magic missile.
That's 64 damage total.
Whew. Jeez.
Yeah.
I think you
Is that
should.
the end of your turn? Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Legendary action.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Smiles very sweetly. Smiles as a wholesome person. I'm getting DMs. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Maji, stop. 5 seconds, please, and I will answer your question. Okay. I promise I see you. No, my boyfriend's spamming my DMs to answer a question. Yeah, you. Ooh. Has to reroll. Oh no. Stop doing that. Okay.
Something bad happened.
Just a little bit. So there's a snap of his fingers and somebody new has entered the battle, but that is technically not all that he does. Oh god.
Oh, it's a bloodied action.
That's not an action though. That's just it was an HP thing.
Yeah, that's I've heard it called a bloodied action. It's an interrupt where once they fall below a certain HP, it goes off.
That's a planned thing. It's not his action, not his choice technically.
Oh,
I just need him to do the summoning. His legendary action is gonna affect you though, because oh no. How's that? Alright. I forget how this works. I use the spell so much with Ayla, and then I forget how it works every single time.
Which spell?
My spell. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
I mean, I guess.
I just want to see if I get to do my silly goofy or if I don't. That's it.
That is a 15.
It's not gonna be enough.
That's not enough. That is not
Hey,
enough.
funny, my dad told me the same thing.
That is, I hate you. The bad dad jokes. Yeah, you can just make a 17. It's fine. That is 14 damage, and you are now poisoned.
What is
No.
happening?
Ray of Sickness.
Like, what is this? Uncanny dodge.
I hate you.
Half the damage.
Actually, no. We are not going to uncanny dodge.
I mean, you would have half damage. Does that, like, prevent you from being poisoned, though, on Candy Dodge? I don't think it does.
It
It
wouldn't.
doesn't. Well, I have a better use of my reaction should something else happen.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna take the damage and poison. Okay, cool. 14
Yes.
damage, because it's not a lot of damage. 14 damage, and you
What
were poisoned.
What is poison? Well, you can go ahead. I'm just gonna look it up myself. Anyways,
Brings it to, so we don't have...
Would be
that's not the worst.
would be demo, right?
Should jump to demo. Yeah, demo. Because Nessa
Awesome.
goes after Maria.
Do you need someone to pilot Nessa's character?
Do you have her sheet? Because if you have her sheet, you can, but
No.
I don't care.
Do you
Then
have
it's fine. I don't have her sheet either. She has it. It's fine.
Dodge?
You guys have him down low enough that, like, one more round of combat, and when it gets back to him, he's gonna do a thing, and you're all going to shoot me later.
Okay, well, disintegrate. Again, part 2, level 8. Let's go. Roll your saving throw.
What is it?
16 dex.
16 dex? I don't know. Where is my dice? I lost it. Oh, never mind. I place it within the hoard of my dice, and then the one I want to use is just suddenly gone. No! Fell off the table. That is a 2. Plus 4. So 6. I'm 10
That
short.
doesn't... I need to... Hold on, I think if I click this, it'll roll for me. It will. Awesome.
16?
That is 95 damage.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh!
Shoot aloud to it.
Oh, no. Oh,
I don't
Take
think his
that.
atoms are gonna be very
Did we-
jazzed about that.
Did we just disintegrate him?
no, he's fine.
Oh,
He doesn't.
Did he
He doesn't
take the
exist.
damage?
Huh?
he
Did he-
survived 95 damage.
He survived the 95 damage.
He's not gonna live long if I have anything to say about it!
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I don't think I
Hee
can
hee
do
ha ha.
anything that means anything with my bonus action, so we'll just end my turn.
Run for cover.
I'm already in cover.
Fair.
The sad moment, we don't have
Yeah.
anyone who knows restoration.
Hide for more cover.
Bro, we don't have anything. At all.
Just,
Yeah,
just,
that's
just.
an action as
I.
well.
The debate to use his last legendary action just to piss all of you off.
Do it.
Legendary action.
Fudge.
Use the spellcast. This is the last one. It's fine. However, comma.
Here we go.
Max level.
There's always a catch.
However, comma. I'm looking at. I could use his one and only 9th level spell slot. Do something. And you would all hate me for it, because it would make combat last impossibly long. So, we're gonna do it. However, comma. I will not use it to its full capacity, just because I want this to be over before it's like 2 a.m.
It's heal.
It is mass heal,
Yep.
which is 700 hit points to divide up, and he does not have 700 hit points. He has less than that. But I will not use it to its full capacity. I will not max heal him. But I want him to survive one more round of combat. So.
Boo.
Fine.
Now it is. Shut up.
That's it. I'm using a 7th level disintegrate on my next turn.
Now it's Hush's
That's
turn.
it.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna evaporate
Maria's
his
turn.
atoms.
It's Maria's turn. I
wasn't
lied.
gonna use it again. But
Does,
I
does
lied.
Maria
It's
by
Maria's
chance know restoration? Because this disadvantage on attack rolls is very inconvenient.
no.
That's a
You're
great
on.
one.
I have to disintegrate this person. I have to literally de-atomize their entire existence.
The answer is no. She does not.
Damn.
Whoops. What are you? Hold on. I'm learning
It's-
spells for sorcerers.
Oh! Please tell me you have the quicken spell meta magic
Doctor C.
option. Please.
I do. I'm learning sorcerer. Hold on. I'm looking at a spell. Ooh.
Oh, you're a sorcerer? Yeah, you don't have restoration.
Yeah.
Sorcerer, wizards, and warlocks are like
Listen.
the only casters that don't learn restoration.
Ooh, I'm looking.
Here's the fun thing. Here's the ever so fun thing.
Forget about their spell points or their sorcerer points.
Sorcery points. Very fun.
Meta magic.
They're better for meta magic than they are for casting
Power
actual
spell,
spells.
twin spell. For sorcery points equal to spell's level, add a second target spell. For 3 sorcery points, target saves versus spell with disadvantage. Oh! Okay, I dropped my d20. Hold on. I was reading things. I'm learning stuff.
Quicken spell is best way to fastest DPS. Listen.
Yeah, but like I can empower and reroll up to 5 damage dice, which would be half the damage dice.
Fair.
Can I upcast?
Who's excited for the next semester?
Don't look at me. I'm not. No. Okay. This. Okay, he failed that. 10d8. I don't know if I have 10d8s. I might need more d8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As the person who has the most dice, you would assume I'd have enough for everything I need to do, and sometimes I question it. I have a hoarding problem. Oh, I do have enough. I do, in fact, have 10 d8s, you guys. Fun fact. Isn't that great?
10 sets of dice.
I have 26 sets of dice. Some of them are missing dice, so I don't count them as complete sets, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Don't you love the sound of clicky clacks? I do. Personally, I do. Oh, okay, I can reroll 5 of these. Which means, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are the lowest. Beep! Actually, that did end up better, because one of those turned out to become an 8 instead of a 1, so I'm not going to complain. 10, 20, 30, 44, 51 damage to my Fey boy, and he's not happy. Brings us to... Who is it? Josh. I'm smart.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do the same thing. Use my bonus action, kill all my movement to give me advantage. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
AC is
Use my d10s. Whoa, big money. 57.
Good lord. Jesus.
As, like, next shot aiming for a vital organ in the torso somewhere. Just, bam. Though I guess it's not loud because it's a silencer. So.
Fey Prince is gonna look at you, point you out specifically, and say, "You suck."
Hush just is laughing from his perch. So, yeah, that's end of my turn. It's top of initiative order again. Ty! Maji.
Cast Fireball again. Do it, you won't.
Maji, it's your turn.
Okay, what?
Your turn.
What? Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll
What
my
should I do? What should I
Oh.
do?
Well, you can cast Fireball again if you would like.
Fireball.
Oh,
Fireball.
now you want me to play Fireball.
I don't want
now.
anyone to play Fireball. I'm saying you are allowed to cast Fireball again if you want.
And what was the other spell?
You can do. Oh, yes, maybe. You could. This is. You have more spell slots, so I would recommend it. But you can do Scorching Ray, which like you shoot fire at him
do
anyways.
that,
Both
I
shoot
guess.
fire.
But
would,
Fireball's fun.
and it's more guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, Fireball.
You guys and your arson. They're safe for
Oh
Fireball. It's
gosh,
effective.
I'm doing
Am I
it
wrong?
for stats. Literally just
Dex.
said it would be more of a guaranteed hit.
no,
It is.
it is.
But I'm also just stating, you guys have a problem with arson. All of you. Except for
Alright.
Hush, because he complains when his food is hurt. So, there's Dex save.
I am the person who wanted to make
I
cleanup
rolled
crew
a 3.
arsonists.
I rolled a 3.
Now let me.
Oh, that's max damage. Not max damage, but
What? Ooh.
8d6.
What dice?
Yeah.
8d6.
Full
Yes.
damage.
You
Alright.
get
What do
roll
I
the
get?
dice.
28. Good lord.
Row.
He's not gonna live long enough to get to my turn again.
Well,
Alright,
okay.
now
You say this.
now d20.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna live long enough. Sorry. He looks at plans and looks at plots and looks at timing.
d20.
What are you doing?
No, you don't need to roll anything else.
What do I do next?
I
Oh,
think you're fine.
You're
Is that all you
fine.
can do?
I mean,
Yeah,
unless
if he
wants
casts
to
it.
move somewhere.
Unless he wants to move.
nah, I'm good.
Okay. Then yeah, you should be fine. That brings us down to Dia.
Magic missile.
I hate you.
It's guaranteed damage.
Yeah, that's the thing, especially now that I have disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on Dex.
Attacks.
On checks,
Oh.
attack rolls. That is, that's math, 13 plus 5. That is 18 damage, and now I get, due to my quick scaling, I can attack. We're gonna mulligan that.
How many times can you mulligan stuff?
I can mulligan once per attack, and I can do it a total of times equal to my charisma modifier.
What's your charisma modifier?
So +5.
Damn.
Okay, so...
We didn't screw around building these.
I know you guys didn't. Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
24,
I
even with
definitely did. I have a +0 in strength.
24, even with his disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. And then, so that's a 2 of diamonds. That is 11. 11 poison damage, now extra attack. We're just built different.
Mm-hmm.
So the lowest is a 23. I love having a +10.
So, guys, you know what I just realized? The authorities are gonna be showing up any minute now.
Probably.
The authorities have shown up.
Oh, it's...
Remember his little snappy snap outside a Hero Corporation building with heroes actively roaming?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Authorities shown up.
time to kill him and leave.
That was 15 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to demo.
Demo, man. Kill him.
Disintegrate, part 3.
Oh, man.
This time at level 7. Roll your deck saving throw.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, god dang it.
Keep your spell slot.
Jeez.
I rolled a 16.
It's his turn now.
This is also me like testing a couple of things just for a story to see what kind of reaction he gets out of this. So, you watch as he slowly points his finger to Maria, and he goes, "This has been 3 years coming. I hate to tell you this," and he snaps, and you see her crumple to the ground. And he's going to smile and give a bow and say, "It's been great fun. However, my friends will be here in less than a minute, and I feel like it'd be better for you all to leave before you get arrested."
Angie Dia noises. He's
So,
staying and fighting.
he's giving you the option to run before the heroes get added into the fight.
Hush is gonna...
Dia is not running.
Dia will get arrested. Dia gets arrested. Next mission, save Dia.
Hush is... Do you mind if
How
I...
many heroes are showing up?
I imagine Hush would be the first to...
There are two stood behind the Fae Prince.
Which ones?
Not relevant until they become in the fight.
Hush is gonna just say, "Company's arrived." Because he does still have his mental thing going. Hush is gonna look to send to everyone. "Company's arriving. We don't back out now, we'll get caught. Or worse."
Bitch just killed Maria.
Can
I
all...
don't care if I get caught. I'm taking him down.
Shame.
What?
Dire. Dire.
You run and live, or you stay and get arrested.
You see, getting arrested isn't that bad if we can kill our target.
Kill me.
I mean, even though she's staying, Dia has the most to lose with getting arrested, because the instant they take her mask off, it reveals her identity.
Exactly. So,
Although, to be fair, Demo Man, no one knows his true identity.
until they like start
So-
going through the immense systems, because he has to be registered somewhere.
Hush is...
So you are being given the option to leave and be able to come back and kill him, or stay and get arrested and lose a lot.
Hush is gonna say,
Leave.
"Listen, there's always a second chance with every mark. If the first job goes bad, We can always recover later. But we get caught now, this entire opportunity goes out the window. We run now, spare ourselves some pain, rest, regroup, come back at a different time when there's less people involved, and we stand a better chance. He's also gonna send to Diaz, like, if they catch you, it's game over.
Tick tock, my friends. Make a decision.
Do we have an idea of how many heroes are about to show up?
There's already two.
There's already two. So it's an extra 2 enemies at full health with decent strength that you would have to take down, including him.
The worst part is I actually kind of feel like we can take them, like, unironically.
Okay, but here's the thing.
No.
That's 2 now.
I mean, if it was just those 2 other ones, I think so. But if more are arriving, that's what worries me.
No, here's the thing. More are going to show up next turn. So, if we don't disengage now, we essentially screw ourselves.
I will let you go free, and in fact, if you shoot me an email, I will happily show up to wherever you decide to challenge me next. I'm giving you an out. Take it.
Thea would sigh and throw a card at him, but not one of her magic cards. It is her signature Queen of Hearts that just says, "Next time I'll get you," and then she's gonna Misty Step the fuck out of there.
Hush is going to case his rifle. And then, Psionic cloak himself, make himself invisible. And he's gonna begin... yeah, getting out.
Yeah.
Demo, you coming?
The run.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip as well.
And then, Maji, I know you're dipping because I heard you say
Yeah.
that. So, as you
unleashed
all...
the only thing worse than a bitch. A pissed bitch.
The point is to upset you.
Vengeance will come.
Actually, wait. On my way out, I want to, at the DM's discretion, cast the cantrip Dancing Lights and make a bunch of lights flail around the room as I disappear.
Okay. It becomes this beautiful scene, and he's going to motion to a hero and tell them to clean her up before he finds her, and walk back into the building. Dia would note that her fiance works here, which means her fiance now does not know that she's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me
And
out.
that's where we're gonna end it.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna end stream really quickly. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on an idea really quickly.